retard, retard, retard. Retard, retard, retard.
All right. I just want to see if that thing's working. Looks like it's working pretty well, though. How are we doing here? Everything okay? XSplit looks like it's getting the crap kicked out of it right now, but we're smooth for the time being. How's everybody doing tonight? Mock Craig, good to see you, man. I am Relic, welcome aboard. Match Pumpkins, welcome aboard. Flying Tail Director, good to see you, man. Chevy Rules 2727, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for editing the command. Can you edit the plane as well while you're at it? I don't know. I'm not very good at that, updating that stuff. Quantity, welcome aboard. Tech Claw, welcome aboard. Angry Owl 555, welcome aboard. Good to see you guys. Will be 11, good to see you. 777 Pilot, welcome aboard. Moritz, welcome aboard. Cole, welcome aboard. Flying Tail Dragger, welcome aboard. Access Angle 1, good to see you, buddy. Happy Saturday. MJS Smith, welcome aboard. DMB Bird, welcome aboard. That's popping pretty good right there. Z Nielsen, welcome aboard. Fukar, good to see you. Welcome aboard. Zach Racer, happy Saturday. Miles ahead, I'm doing pretty good, man. Mr. Kraus, good to see you, sir. Welcome aboard, John. Black Hawk 2000, happy Saturday. Rye Guy 911, happy Saturday to you. Callum, welcome aboard. Kablukachiuo, never gonna get that one right. Welcome aboard. Kyokin, good to see you. Can Flyer, welcome aboard. This is Mr. X scenery, yep. It's the only LAX I think is worth a damn. Actually, no, there's the Payward that came out, isn't there? We might check that out at some point. Sullitan P38, good to see you. Joseph J. Jones, welcome aboard. Iowa Flyer, happy Saturday, buddy. Tac Medic, good to see you. Happy Friday, or Saturday, happy Saturday. Crazy Diamond, we are almost there. 5 more minutes, I promise. Dazzle, welcome aboard. Jempy, welcome aboard. Tim, good to see you, man. Tim, are you flying with us tonight? Yeah. Crib Stopper, good to see you. Chris, welcome aboard, my friend. Why is my audio level popping? It's not supposed to be popping. I keep peeking. I don't know what's going on there. You see here. All right, there. Yeah, yeah. Interesting. Hang on a second. Audio. Let's make sure this thing's doing its thing. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Kevin G, good to see you, man. Rocky Mountain Fly, welcome aboard. Maybe it's my amp here that's doing stuff. Dogs, good to see you, buddy. Welcome aboard. Happy Friday or Saturday.
Retard.
Matt 747, good to see you, buddy. Welcome aboard, sir. Jack 15011, welcome aboard. You can get everybody so far. We'll get all the people who subscribe here in a second too. Beers for everybody. That is popping really good, isn't it? Pop, pop. I don't know what's doing that. That's a brand new phenomenon. That just started fairly recently. And I'm unsure of the causes of the popping right now. And it's kind of driving me nuts. And I'm not sure if it's my equipment or if it's the other equipment here. I don't know. Ah, Chris! We'll get you here in just a second, Mr. Crib Stopper. All right. I think we get all the hellos for the time being. Ollie Woo, happy Saturday to you, sir. Hello from Boston. We hit everybody. Rocky Mountain Fly, doing good, man, doing good. It's really hot in my apartment. I've had computers that have been running at full blast all day, doing all sorts of video encoding and other crap, and it's kind of driving me nuts. Like it's kind of, oh, hey, maybe that's the problem right there. I think I might have had too much going out. I think it might have been me that was popping. I think we're good there. All right, let's see if that works. Let's see if that works for us. Jacob Sachter, welcome aboard. We missed you, buddy. I'm sorry. Bama Ball 22, welcome aboard. Happy Friday, guys. Will Pipes, good to see you, man. Silent Shadow 357, welcome aboard. I think that did fix the problem right there for me. Still has the old title. What? Oh, it does have the old title. I changed the title. All right, well, we'll fix that. Oh, man, I had a really good one. I forget what it was. I don't know. How about make PilotEdge great again? Make PilotEdge great again. Yeah, sure, why not? We're on PilotEdge. We're flying the... I thought I had set all this stuff up. In fact, I know that I had. Something didn't quite go through.
Retard.
A330.
Retard.
We'll get all the new Beer of the Month guys here in just a second. Make PE great again. That's right. Update that sucker. Hello, everybody. Welcome aboard. It's good to see you guys. Happy Saturday. Bonus stream this week. PilotEdge running an event tonight. They're opening up Well, I mean, they're all open. They're all open all the time, but they're a formal event between LAX, Las Vegas, and Phoenix. And hopefully we'll get some traffic going. But it's basically fly to any one of those 3 airports. So we're going to try to hit all 3 of them. We're going to fly LAX down to Phoenix, and then Phoenix up to Las Vegas. And we've got some fun stuff to talk about once we're up in the air. I finally got Air Server working. So I can do this, and you can see Air Server. Or I can do this, and you can see Big Air Server. And we can talk about procedures, and we can talk about charts, and you guys can see everything that I'm doing whenever I look down on my little iPad here. Once I stop burping. Yeah, it's been a good day. It's been an interesting day. That stream that I put up from last night, it got hit for copyright. It turns out the Scottish bagpipes are licensed music, and there was a copyright claim against it, and I didn't get a strike or anything like that, but had I tried to monetize the video, they would have taken all my money, and that's not acceptable for me. So I spent the whole day, it's been a mess, but I spent the whole day trying to cut off the last 5 minutes of that video, and I think I'm going to go insane doing it, but I think I might be able to get this done tomorrow. So that's been my afternoon. It's like 8,000 degrees in my apartment, my office right now, because I've been working on, like, I've had my second PC here that's been running at full blast, just encoding all day long. Anyway, Cole Freeman 95, thank you very much for your support. Welcome to the Beer of the Month Club. Tahiti Chris, welcome as well to the Beer of the Month Club. I appreciate your support. My man Cribstopper, my buddy Cribstopper. Cribstopper is one of my good friends from high school. He works for a small automotive company in Southern California, not Tesla, but very similar. And he's got some pictures and some things that will make all car people jealous. He sends me pictures too sometimes from the hangar at John Wayne. But Mr. Cribstopper, welcome to the Beer of the Month Club, sir. Thank you very much for your support. And then Kicker 5045, you as well. Welcome to the Beer of the Month Club, sir. I appreciate your support. Thank you very, very much to all of you guys. Captain Keelhauler sent a beer in as well. Captain Keelhauler says, thanks for the times. He doesn't specify the good times, the bad times, or the mediocre times, just the times. So we're going to assume he's probably talking about the mediocre times. Once in a while, things are okay. Once in a while, things, well, maybe they're not quite so okay. And then we've got ERCBWN, Erkbwin. Thank you very much for the support. Welcome to the Beer of the Month Club. Cheers, my friend. I appreciate it. Enjoy your new emotes that you can spam the crap out of everywhere on Twitch now. Keith, good to see you, man. That's what's out in the email, and that's what it says now. Uh-oh. What did Keith sing? Great stream title. We try what we can, man. We try what we can. So here we are, PilotEdge event tonight. I'm super excited about this one. We're going to be flying the A330 tonight by Jar Design. The A330, oh, there it is. We're going to fly the A330 by Jar Designs tonight. That's this plane right here. We were going to fly the ATS MD-82. That was my plan for the day. But there's been a little bit of drama surrounding that plane, and if you're not familiar of what's going on, you may be better off just sort of ignoring that one and not going down that path. But I do have a copy of it. I did try to run it. I had some issues. I ran into some problems with it. I thought, you know what? Let's not show it in the state that it's currently in, because it's probably not ready to really be shown anyway. So let's go fly the plane that I originally planned to fly, and that was the A330 tonight. Heli Pilot, good to see you, buddy. Welcome aboard. WBS, welcome aboard. Good to see you guys. J10GB's in the house. So is Mr. JFK Ramprat. Hey, JFK Ramprat. Somebody in some other stream called you Ramprat, and then it clicked with me at that point what your name actually was, because I had been calling you JF Cramprat. And that's just how my brain had processed it. But now we've got the right name, so you're Mr. Ramprat, and we've got this right now. Flying Dutchman, good to see you as well. Happy Saturday, all you guys. X-Play Master, good to see you, sir. So we're going to be flying the American A330. I don't know if this is a real thing. I don't know if American actually flies A330s, but today they're going to. I've gone ahead and cranked on the APU, probably burned away half of our gas as we've been sitting here for close to an hour and a half. And yeah, we're gonna head down to we're gonna head down to Phoenix. So that being said, I'm gonna call up and get our clearance here. So clearance delivery here is 120.35. We'll get that tuned in. Now, I'm a little nervous because I've been on guard 121.5. And, oh, yeah, that's because I need to push that button right there. That's why I haven't heard anybody today. I've been sitting on guard here, and I haven't heard a single person say a peep, which made me nervous that maybe my radios were broken. But then I realized that this plane, you got to actually hit the button here to turn radio 1 on because it doesn't default to on. So we should be good now. So 120.35. Oh, these radios are kind of weird. These radios are super sensitive. 2035. Pop you in over there. Take a little drink of the Courage Elixir before we talk. You're on guard! Yeah.
Las Vegas clearance Frontier Flight 765 IFR to Phoenix.
Okay, so...
Frontier 765 clearance from request.
Oh, that's not going to fit, is it?
We're 2 and 3 for Yankee. Clear direct
I'm going to try to get fancy here and actually use a scratch pad.
Frontier 0565 on course is approved. Runway 8, clear for takeoff, wind 160 at 5.
Okay, so we'll see what we're actually going to get here.
Runway 8,
We're planning for the Holtz 1 to
565.
thermal. And that button's the transmit. So we are American 717 Heavy. We're going to be IFR to Phoenix. Wait till he gets his readback.
2466 Las Vegas clearance delivery. Clearance from request.
And Los Angeles clearance. American 717 Heavy's IFR to Phoenix.
American 717 Los Angeles clearance delivery. Clearance on request as soon as you file a flight plan.
Oh, good call. My bad. I did everything. I knew I was forgetting something. File the flight plan. Okay, A330, Slant
Vegas
Lima.
Clearance Baron 252 Romeo Kilo
Heavy.
IFR Kingman.
480. We're going to go KLAX, KPHX. We're going up to 310.
Okay, anybody calling for clearance, I'll let you know when you can call up. We're trying to get other people on position here, so no more clearance calls for now.
I should acknowledge that, I feel. But I'm not going to do that because it'd be a bad move. Holtz 1 thermal, Blythe, Hydra 1. Pile that. And we'll just kind of chill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 planes at Los Angeles. What is Vegas? I was kind of curious as to how many people were going to be on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 planes at Las Vegas. So that's 20. And then 1, 2, 2. So 22 planes participating in the event so far. And it doesn't start for another 8 minutes. Oh, man. GHP88, welcome aboard, man. It's so good to see you. Happy Friday. Doug Light 54, good to see you as well, sir.
20565.
There's a craft template in the scratch pad. There probably is, isn't there?
Climbing through 2400, Skyhawk.
I don't know anything about how to use ForeFlight, so...
20565. Thank you, Burbank altimeter.
How do I make... Oh, there is a Hey, look at that.
565.
Look at that. Okay. So we'll use that scratch. Hey, look at this. See, this is why I keep you guys around. Because you guys are so smart. And I don't know anything. So we're going to be sitting here waiting until we're actually allowed to call it for clearance.
407 Delta Sierra, Santa Barbara approach.
We've been told to give him a break.
Type you're stepped on.
So we'll just come here, look out at Los Angeles, Mr. X Los Angeles here. Yeah, Miles, that's going to be a pretty busy evening tonight. Pretty busy evening this evening. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Mr. Chow, good to see you, man. Val Dudes, welcome aboard, Val Dudes. Happy Saturday, my friend. We've been missing the Val streams the end of this week. Everybody else thought they'd get on early and get their clearance as well, right?
Runway 29 right for the Cat 10.
Oh, Val Dudes, are you flying tonight, man? Are you streaming? Are you flying and streaming, or are you just flying? That's right, you said you were going to come join us this evening. I finally get to fly with the man, the legend, the Val Dudes.
Of the Santa Maria Airport, the altimeter 2909.
Flight Site Tech, I did update my stream title. Did it go through? No, I've updated my stream title twice now, and it hasn't actually updated my stream title. Hang on.
Burbank Tower, Money 28 Kilo.
Make PilotEdge.
7 miles to the west.
We're going to hear myself for a second here. Hang on. Star Design A330. PilotEdge.
12 o'clock, 3.5 miles opposite direction via firecraft. Altitude 5,500.
Done. Update. We're going to hear myself for a second here.
Roger, we'll look for traffic.
Did that go through? That's the third time now that I've tried to update the stream title.
Traffic moving to your 1 o'clock now, turning southbound.
Okay, I think it's good now. I refreshed the page and it's good. The stream title's been updated. Sorry, Keith.
Runway 15 and
Squirrel! Thank you very much, Squirrel. I appreciate your support, man. Hopefully maybe we'll get some folks over here. I mean, I don't have a whole lot to show. I'm just waiting for clearance.
We're 20565, connect SoCal departure.
Or waiting to be able to even ask for clearance. Ross, Joe, we got 2 flights planned for this evening, possibly 3 if we have time. The event is going to be 4 hours long. We'll be pretty close to running that 4 hours with just 2 flights, though, I think. Ross, Joe, good to see you, man. Welcome aboard. Squirrel, welcome aboard as well. Happy Saturday, sir. Actually, Squirrel, happy Sunday for you. Ray River, welcome aboard. Brad, woo, good to see you. Got my new iPad Pro today. Wife bought me an iPad Apple Pencil. Ooh, that's a good idea. Am I allowed to call for clearance yet?
580 I4 Phoenix.
If you're on the ground for clearance, I am not going to respond to you. We're trying to get somebody on SoCal, so stand by. We're 20565 SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter.
Oh man, I think we jumped the gun tonight. It's all right though. We'll get her going here pretty soon. That's all right, Miles. We get a few people coming in here. It's because Matt Davies is in cruise right now. I think he's flying from DC back to England or something, Great Britain. So it's gonna be like 8 hours of absolutely nothing going on over there. And it may just be 8 hours of us sitting here waiting for our clearance. So who the hell knows what's gonna happen tonight? For the time being, though, we're gonna sit here and chill out. It's gonna be a lot like last night, except I think the damn plane's gonna work this time. I still can't believe that last night. There was some pretty good. There was a pretty good clip of it. Actually, here, let me go find that clip. Somebody pulled a really good one, and I was quite happy with it. And I think I tweeted it. Is this the one?
Retard.
Yep, okay. Copy link. D Hindi 91. Welcome to the Beer of the Month Club, sir. Happy Saturday. Thank you very much for your support. Cheers. Let's move that away for the time being. Let's see here. I'm going to post a link. Go here. Got real quiet all of a sudden. There we go.
7274, right turn on course approved, runway 29 right, clear for takeoff.
So that's the, did we crash the 170? So the 170 took 20 minutes to finally crash last night. The folks that are going to watch this one on YouTube, they're going to miss the last like 5 or 6 minutes of it because I have to go cut the video up and chop it a bit because it got copyright claimed on the bagpipes. But it was a pretty epic end of the stream if I do say so myself. I was quite pleased. I was quite pleased with the last few minutes and how things sort of transpired.
Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport holds 1 departure, thermal transition, then is filed. Climb via acidic at maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 4250.
Oh God, was that from me? Was that for 717?
Affirm.
Oh, I missed the whole thing there. I wasn't ready for it. 717. Can you please repeat?
717, no problem. Cleared Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport holds 1 departure, thermal transition, then as filed. Climb via acidic at maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 4250.
Clear to Phoenix Airport, Holtz 1, thermal as filed. Climb via acidic at maintain 5,000, 125.2 and 4250 for American 717.
American 717, read that correct.
I was totally not ready for that clearance to come through. I was waiting to call up again and actually ask because I hadn't refiled yet, but hey, we'll go with it. All right, so we got exactly what we filed. Yeah, we got exactly what we filed. For better or worse. Anyway, here, let's go ahead and start popping this sucker in. So we are going to fly, let's see, SimBrief says we're going to have a cost index tonight of 10. Not going very fast. We're going to 31,000. 310. Nope. I have not flown the jar in a while, so this could be interesting. All right, let's go to the flight plan page from LAX. Plan for departure on runway 25. All right. And we're going to be on the Holtz 1 all the way to thermal. Pop you in there, insert. And then coming into Phoenix, we're going to plan for the ILS runway 26. And it's going to be on the Hydra 1. And approach via, let's see here. Let's take a look at these two charts. So we're going to look at the Hydra 1 real quick. And we want to see, okay, so what is the last point on the Hydra 1? For 2-6, it's going to be Balti, Fowley, or Jamil. So if we then go over to the ILS runway 26, Phoenix, ILS for runway 26, we're going to look to see if there's a point, if the initial fix is it matches what's on that that star, which it probably, oh, actually it's coming the other way. Oh, we're coming in from that way. All right, well this is going to be completely different. Limo. Okay, well we're not actually gonna put a via in. We'll say no via. And Hydra 1, that's gonna be from Blythe. Temporary flight plan. File that sucker right there. Any discontinuities? One right there. So we go to clear. Discontinuity. Insert that. Good, good, good. We've got restrictions and all that stuff coming through. Fantastic. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, it came back. Wasn't sure if it was going to cooperate with us. Anyway, I'll pull up the load sheet here. Load sheet, we are going to have on board 29,300 pounds of fuel. I need to convert all that to kilos because this is a French plane and pounds would be the devil. So 29,315 divided by 2.2, that's 13.3 kilos of fuel. 13. Whoops, that's too many. Let's say 14. Let's say 14,000 kilos of fuel right there. Okay. And then zero fuel weight is going to bring us to. Oh man, I gotta balance these guys out here. Zero fuel weight is 323.8. I don't know if we can get. Oh yeah, 323.8 pounds. So 323.8 back to the Queen's units of 147. 147. So we need to bring things down. No. We want the gas to stay the same. Apparently we're going to be very light today. It's probably okay. 147. We still got a little bit more to go. Not a lot of people going to Phoenix, apparently. Not a popular destination on a Saturday night, as it might turn out. 147. Good enough there. Okay, so the plane is now set. Happy with that. Okay, let's go then to the perf tab. Actually, no, sorry. I'm trying to remember how to do this. We go to... And then the next page... Yeah, there we go. Punch that. Punch the block in. And our gross weight is 160. Our fuel... Let me make sure the fuel... I hope the fuel's actually loaded in here. Fuel on board, 13,000. Okay, we got the fuel in. All right, so we don't have to call or load anything or bring anybody in. Insert for me. Good to see you, Jay Patel. Welcome aboard. Pod in my mind, Giant Unicorn. Happy Saturday to you guys. Not Friday, Saturday. Clean counters. Welcome aboard. Good to see everybody here. Fuel's fine. Fuel's at 13,000. It's good enough. 29.3. 29,300 divided by 2.2. 13,300, whatever. I mean, we've got more than enough gas. Like, we still got 45 minutes extra fuel. If it makes you feel any better, put more gas in there. There. Plenty of gas now. And the new block has us 53 overtime, so we got more than enough fuel. Fuel is not the... Actually, maybe fuel should be the thing I'm worried about. Fuel's not the thing I'm worried about right now. That's also in addition to 30 extra minutes and 5% reserve, too. So we got plenty of gas. Then now we go to the perf tab here, and we're going to go do, and slash A330 load sheet here. We're going to take off, our trim is going to be 3.8. That's right there. So 1/up, 3.8. And we'll flex to 45. because why not? Thrust reduction at 1,000, acceleration at 2,000. Happy with that. Transitions at 18,000. Happy with that too. And all that stuff is set. Okay, that's the perf tab. Let me see if I've done everything I need to do here. Okay, let's go speed. Manual speed here. So 136 plus 15, that's going to be 151. Yay, 151 right there. And then we go take a look at the departure here. Talk about that for a moment. The Holtz 1 departure from runway 25 right says fly heading 251 until reaching 620 feet, then cross Docker. Cross Docker at or below 3,000 feet. Proceed then to Weiler. Cross Weiler at or below 5,000 feet. And then you go to Schaeff, PV, Holtz, and then Thermal. As far as notes go, don't care about any of the notes. Good, 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 good. Climb minimums we're good with. Top altitude's been 5,000. We've been assigned. And there's no other restrictions we need to care about. So that's easy enough. So the initial heading is going to be 251. Actually, I can't set that yet anyway. Because it's the jar, and why would you be able to? 251. Right there. Okay. That's good. Initial altitude. I hate scroll wheel. Up to 5,000 feet. Okay. Speed set, heading set, altitude set. We'll get the QNH, or we'll get the barrel here in a second. The constraints up there. Happy there. Move on down to the transponder. Where is the transponder? It's over here. On the transponder, we want to be 4250. 4, 2, 5, 0. On, TARA. That should be, I think, if I turn everything on and turn everything to TARA. Yeah, we're working the trial right now. We are on the trial of Air Server. I'm not bashful to admit I am not going to buy the product until I make sure it's something that actually works on this stream and actually seems like it's going to add value. So we have a big trial icon down there. And it'll be okay. Don't worry about it. There's nothing that says I can't do this for the trial version. Yeah, the A330, the Airbus does have the haunted trim wheel, doesn't it? Okay. So that's good there. We got our MCP set. We got our FMC set. We've got our transponder all set. I think all that's left now is to push and get out of here. Would you agree or would you not agree? Everybody's in agreement. Great. Who needs checklist, right? We can do the checklist over here. Okay, fine. We'll turn the signs on. Ladies and gentlemen. Barrel ref. Oh, yeah. Barrel ref. What is the temp? My flight route. MyFlightRoute.com. Addons player. KLAX. Los Angeles information Gulf. We have Gulf. I've already given up on the scratch pad. It's going to have to be for another day when I don't have quite so many things going on. Winds 23010. And visibility 10. Few clouds 2,500. Ceiling 15,000 broken. Temperature 13, 2.8. Altimeter 2, 999er. And simultaneous approaches, blah, 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 blah. Don't care about any of that crap. Okay, good. Fantastic. We have Gulf. So, all we got to do is call the pushback truck and get out of here. Pushback. Call pushback truck. I think. There's a haunted 757. The 757s all turn like... They're weird. They're all sideways on me here. Alright. Pushback truck ready to go. Wait for this thing over here to do its thing, and then we can start it. Park brake off?
Park brake off.
I don't know how the pushback truck works. Oh, it's still connecting. Okay. We are on our own power, right? APU. Yep. Okay. fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll bring on the beacon. Nav logos on. Those are good. Those are good. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. Push me back. Push. Igniter. Normal. Oh no, engine start normal. You just pull this up.
Starting engine 2.
All right, that's right. It's an Airbus. And push the button. It does the thing. USAC 1353. Welcome aboard. I don't know why you're spamming. We'll get the barrel. The barrel's not important right now. Of course, the engines aren't working either. Interesting. What did we forget? Why? Oh yeah, the APU bleed's not on. Nope, that is the wrong way. Okay, that's the right way. Nope. Turn the other way. Now we can start
Starting
the engine.
engine 2.
Still no rotation on N2. Oh, now we have the bleeds on. That's supposed to, like, do something, right? I've flown this plane many, many times successfully and not had these kind of problems. There's no PSI. Plane! Oh, plane! What have you done to my plane? Bleeders on. Auto. Engine start selector to... Oh, yeah, right. Yep. See? It's always something.
Starting engine 2.
Hey, there it goes. Thanks for the suggestion on the start selectors. I thought that that's what I was supposed to do, but I don't know. I guess I thought that when normal was fine in the back of my head. I haven't flown an Airbus in so freaking long. Ashley, it's good to see you. Welcome aboard. For the one night I get my niece to watch, I forget how to fly the plane. I know. It's all right. It'll be all uphill from here. I promise. We're gonna make this work together, all of us. It's because I looked at the checklist. That's what it is. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's cool though. We got this covered. All right, engine number 2 is coming online here. Are we stable? I think we're stable. Let's go engine number 1 now.
Starting engine 1.
The guy always sounds like he has a head cold. Starting engine number 1. Wind up the rubber bands. And you get to pass. It's good to see you. Happy Saturday to you. You might be the only girl in here. Just saying. Ballistic Potato, welcome aboard. Happy Saturday. Matt Moore, welcome aboard.
After start checklist completed.
Alright. 2999er. Close enough. Igniters off. Don't need those anymore. Spoilers armed.
Spoilers armed. Flaps,
Flaps
1.
1. Auto brake max. Brake fans on. Flight control check. I feel like we can turn this up just a little bit out. Actually, no, we can't. We can't, because once we actually start going, this thing gets pretty loud.
Full down. Check. Full up. Check. Full left. Check. Full right. Check.
Where's the pedals disconnect button? Why aren't my pedals working? Should my pedals be working? Okay, the pedals should be working. So there should be a pedals. There it is. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. They've changed the plane on me. I've never had to do this before. I know there's a pedal disconnect button, but I don't know where it's at. Help. Do I have hydraulics? Yeah. Maybe APU bleed off. We can turn the APU off because we have engines now. Boy, I'm not making a good case for myself tonight here. I updated the version of this plane today, and now I've lost rudders. I have no rudders. They aren't working at all. Hi, Peter. It's good to see you, man. Welcome aboard. You just in time for chaos. This is going to be a problem if we don't have rudders. I know this pedals. I know it's pedals disconnect. I just don't know where it's at. I thought it was down here somewhere. Oh, the pushback truck. That's exactly what it is. I also never used the pushback truck before either. Get out of here. It's going to be one of those kind of nights. Full right. Full left.
Pedal,
All right,
full left.
let's get out of
Check.
here.
Pedal, full right. Check. Flight control check. Completed.
Before I make an even bigger fool out of myself. Los Angeles ground on the south side of the field is 121.75. And then we'll get tower ready to go. Tower on the south side of the field is going to be 2095. A wise man named Squirrel once said, LOL, noob. It happens. Silverbird Actual, welcome aboard. Nah, dude, America is exactly the same as it started off yesterday. Only we're just one hair piece more in the Oval Office. Where are we? What is this? Alright. Do we have a spot here? No, there's no spot labeled. And are we at Charlie 9? Charlie 8? We're in November. Charlie 10. Charlie 10 with the weather. Alright, let's turn ground up here.
Transfer downwind to runway 26 left.
Number 45 X-ray Sierra, right when you're landing back at Brown.
Roger.
45 X-ray Sierra, right, turn left down, runway 26 left, you're clear to land.
There's always big
Left
protests in
downwind,
America.
26 right. 26 left, 45 X-ray
For better or worse.
LA Target EV America 491.
My shirt, by the way, I don't know if you guys can read this. My shirt says, want to rub my butt, and it's a picture of a pork roast.
Right, clear for takeoff with 230 at 10.
It's pretty awesome. I bought my wife the same shirt as an apron.
LA Tower Delta 185.
Or the same picture on an apron, I should say.
Delta 185. LA Tower, Roger. Wind 230 at 10, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 24 left, Delta 185.
Oh, semi-transparent plane there going across.
Oh
my God, ghost plane!
7 ready for taxi.
That's not supposed to be like that. That must be X and Byro doing some wizardry.
Taxi Charlie 7, hold short of Bravo.
Taxi Charlie 7.
You bought the shirt for Chad? Nice, Ashley. That's good stuff.
LA Tower Mariner 48, it's a Foxtrot 25 left, ready to go.
Mariner 48, LA Tower, Roger, runway 25 left, line up and wait.
Give him a call in a
Line up
second.
and wait, 25 left, Mariner 40.
LA ground American 717 Heavy Charlie 10 with Golf.
Runway 16 right at Golf.
That was like 3 people at once.
727 Portel taxi to the ramp via Bravo, remain this frequency.
Taxi to the ramp via Bravo 7274 Hotel.
San Bernardino Tower, Skyhawk 20565, 8 miles west, 3,300.
Chaos tonight going on. I'm excited about this. These PilotEdge events are always a hoot. LA ground American 717 Heavy Charlie 10 with Golf.
717, LA ground, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 10 Bravo.
25 right, Charlie 10 Bravo, American 717 Heavy.
American 491,
Tower,
contact
Alaska
departure.
48, hold short of 25 right.
American
Here we
491,
go.
contact departure.
Fox 491, good night. Telegram 401 with Golf at Atlantic, ready for taxi.
Clear right, clear left here.
Tango Sierra, runway 25 left taxi via Alpha Fox.
Should not be quite as chaotic
Alpha
as last
Fox,
night on
Alpha Fox,
VATSIM,
401 Tango Sierra.
but I imagine there's going to be a bit of traffic and a bit of people to contend with.
Departure Delta 185.
We've got the high frame rate, or the low frame rate airport to start with here at LA. It's all uphill from here. Mike 2, good to see you, man. Wicked Hood, welcome aboard. USAC, no problem, man. I figured it was something weird going on, because that's not usually like you. Welcome aboard, USAC. It's good to see you, buddy.
20565 San Bernardino Tower, second time, make straight in runway 6, you're clear to land, wind is calm.
Ford M, good to see you as well.
Straight in runway 6, cleared to land, Skyhawk 565.
Los Angeles Ground, Delta 5, United 576, ready to taxi.
Oh, John Debris, good to see you as well. That sounds like a pretty cool story.
576 LA ground, runway 24 left taxi via Delta 8 Echo.
There's a CRJ waiting on us.
24 left via Delta 8 Echo, Echo 8, United 576.
American 491
1820 knots. Think it's about all I'm gonna be brave enough to do in this this big heavy plane. Mostly because I'm a badass,
185,
and I demand to be seen.
Mariner 48, wind 230 at 10, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff.
A couple of CRJs out.
Mariner 48.
Some 727s as well.
Charlie 8, ready for taxi with the weather.
Brownfield, turning left base, runway 26 left. 45.
Joseph Barnes, good to see you, man. Peter Hoover, good to see you as well. Peter Hoover's leading the way to Phoenix.
Skywest 791 LA ground, runway 25 right taxi by Charlie 8 Bravo.
It's going to be a good little event. It's going to be interesting having 3 different airports being the points of interest.
Delta 982 is on Delta 9.
That's going to happen a lot, though. Josh is also at LAX. Nice. Who else is screaming tonight?
Sorry about that. Turn left direct Los Angeles. Resume the departure. Climb and maintain 15.
Anybody? Let's see. Directory following.
Delivery 7274 Hotel South departure for the coastal route with X-ray.
Let's see here. Bellens, Aerosem, Durka, Josh J. Gibbs, Marcus. Got Marcus streaming the scope tonight. That'll be a fun one to watch. Marcus MMC.
Ground Southwest 241 on Delta 8, ready to taxi 24 left.
Southwest 241 LA ground, runway.
Piper 5299 X-ray, good to see you, buddy. Happy Saturday, welcome aboard.
Delta 8 Echo for Southwest 241.
Alaska 148, you ready?
Steve PHL, good to see you as well.
Yes, sir.
Alaska 148, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Cirrus Max, it is a party, Max. Max, what's your flight plans tonight, buddy?
LA Tower, Mariner 211 to 25 left.
Mariner 211, runway 25 left, line up and wait.
On departure, 251 Docker, and then from there.
Los Angeles ground, United 982 on Delta 9 with information Golf, ready to taxi.
Los Angeles, Phoenix, Las Vegas. Nice, dude. That's exactly what we're flying. I think a lot of people are going to be flying that same plan.
Thanks for the great help.
United 982, LA ground, runway 24 left, taxi by Delta 9 Echo.
I think that's going to be a popular one tonight.
Echo, United 982. LA Tower, November 401, Tango Sierra, holding short 25 left.
Little Southwest taxi going there.
All aircraft holding shorter runways at LA. Don't bother calling tower. I'll get to you in sequence as I see you there.
And Lindbergh 5971 is short
switch over to tower. And we'll get 125.65 ready to go. 25.65 right there. Okay. We got our ghost plane ahead of us. No big deal.
American 491, contact LA Center 125.
Ghost plane's got full spoilers going right now. What if he realizes that?
Mariner 48, flight heading 180.
Who is Ghost plane?
Alaska 148, contact departure.
Over departure, Alaska 140.
Ghost plane's Josh.
211,
Somebody tell Josh to go check his spoilers.
Perfect takeoff, Mariner 211.
Because those are actually, unless he's in FSX, and those aren't actually modeled.
727 for hotel departure frequency.
I'm not sure what plane he's flying. Captain Keelholic, good to see you, man. Ernie the Cat, good to see you. Happy Saturday, guys. 70 knots, V1 rotated. You're on a taxi on Southwest. Yeah, pretty close to it.
Alaska 148 hotel.
Ah, the big moment's coming up after we sit here for a good 10 minutes or so.
Van Nuys clearance delivery, Cessna 7274 Hotel, south departure for the coastal route with X-ray.
Number 7274 Hotel, departure frequency 134.2, squawk 3701.
Problem is with this plane, once you kick, like with the sound pack, once you kick that, once you kick that up, once you kick the engines up there, it's loud, like it's super loud.
Delta 185, standby.
71 Foxtrot, Sierra's IFR to Whiteman.
Go ahead and chill out here.
Delta 185, contact LA Center 125.27.
Little flow control going on here, probably. Send them up nice and slow. Got two guys over here holding short.
148, go direct PV.
172 and a Caravan, which I doubt are actually those planes.
Van Nuys ground, Cessna
the Caravan is an Epic, and the 172 is a Hawker.
727 Hotel, runway 6 right, taxi via Bravo Charlie.
Taxi to 16
Close
right,
enough,
via
right?
Bravo, then Charlie, 74 Hotel.
Native 576, wind 23010, runway 24 left.
747.
Clear for takeoff, 24 left.
Oh no, that's not. That's a 7. So if we see a 707,
departure 2 left.
that means that they're a DC-6. So that's a DC-6 just took off. I think that's Stealth Bob actually.
American 413, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
25 right, line up and wait, American.
Okay, so Max taking the runway there.
Mariner 48, Critter X, Seal Beach, resume the departure.
Park brake off.
Oh yeah, he is. There's something wrong with the American 757 livery in the PilotEdge client that causes it to be kind of bonkers like that. Like it goes sideways.
Bravo, Charlie to the ramp, stay with you, Skyhawk 565.
Washington was interesting, Silverbird. We waited for almost 45 minutes on the ground to take off, and then when we finally took off, our plane was broken. Like it was completely broken. I had to kill the plane. I did visual back to Reagan, and then I took the plane up to 60,000 feet. I just took 60,000 feet and dropped it, and it took 20 minutes for it to finally crash. It was an interesting end of the night. We'll put it that way.
American 413.
We made the most of it.
Alaska 148, contact LA Center 125.27.
But it was a good time though. It was a good time. I enjoyed the stream. It was really awesome seeing all the traffic. It was actually kind of fun sitting on the ground and watching the chaos, to be perfectly honest.
Mariner 211, flighting 170.
But yeah, so that plane right there, that's just a problem with the CSL. For some reason, the 757 show up crooked.
Contact departure.
Cut a departure unit 576.
There goes Max. He's probably in the FS Labs.
Ground number
580, 125 left, right.
CRJ behind a big heavy here. He's gonna have to wait.
Number 5971, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 7 Bravo.
Charlie 7 Bravo, right number 5971.
Try to land a 747. I've tried to land a 747. We killed everybody. Just as you said.
November 71 Foxtrot, Sierra's calling. Clearance delivered for a flight.
Godspeed 116. Good to see you. Is this like percent 100 realistic? Pretty close to it, sure. We're trying to do things as by the book as we can.
Standby, it's gonna be a few minutes.
Once we get up there, we see some of the photo reel and whatnot. Like the scenery is going to look real nice as we head out towards Phoenix. Yeah, it was kind of silly. Like, so our ATC disappeared as we were coming into DC. Had to do a go around. Ended up being 20, 30 minutes in the mist, getting vectored back into sequence.
Departure C, American.
And then we waited 45 minutes on the ground getting up. There was a line of probably 8 or 9 planes ahead of us, but they were running single runway ops in and out of JFK or DCA. So it was kind of the whole thing was just kind of nuts. Like it was. I don't know if it's how it's supposed to be done, but it was interesting. It was nuts. It was cool to watch though. It was kind of fun to kind of sit back and see the chaos and all that good stuff.
Mariner 211, clear to Axial Beach, resume the departure.
Not quite as chaotic as this tonight though, where it's going to be a little bit more organized.
American 413, clear direct PV.
Oh, they got people. Oh, they got guys launching over here as well. So there's a Southwest launching from over there.
576.
There's another 737 or another 737 that's shark finning. You're shark finning at Los Angeles. You're basically in the ground.
Southwest 241.
It was cool. It was a cool night of flying though. Like it's fun to go back over there once in a while and see how the other side works, especially after the expansion here, where all we've been doing is Western U.S. for like a month and a half. X-Plane Aviation, we're at Los Angeles right now. We're flying Los Angeles down to Phoenix. And then flight number 2 is going to be Phoenix up to Las Vegas. Right guy 911 says, except for checklists, everything is done as it should be in real life. I mean, that's the goal. Like, the goal is that we're trying to simulate this as close to possible. Obviously, I'm having a couple of cocktails tonight, and you know we're talking on stream, and it's definitely not a sterile cockpit. But you know we try to be as by the book as we can.
Passengers clearance auxiliary for
No, holding short runway 16 right to start the leg 2 for the Cat 10.
Pretty easy, pretty realistic simulation of what's flying an airplane like. Be very slow and boring. Yeah, it's true. That's why we do these short hops, though. The short hops that we do, we're basically up and down. Like, this is not going to be a terribly long flight. I was about to get angry, so I disconnected after the second go around. Yeah, if we had to go around again, I was gonna have to divert, just for fuel and just sort of sanity purposes.
5,000 Mariner 48. Sorry about that.
Which actually might have been fun to divert up to JFK or up to LaGuardia or something.
FlexJet 580 contact departure.
Can you fly a real plane after doing this for a while? Wicked Hood, good to see you, man. Welcome aboard. Durka! Brendan. Welcome aboard, Brendan. Happy Saturday to you, sir. Guessing you must have just finished up. Wicked Hood, I have actually flown a real plane, and I did pretty good, I think, just from my experience in flight simulation. Now, you're missing a lot of the feel and sort of the obviously the emergency preparation and whatnot that you would get from flying from actually going through training. But I think if you are in a flight simulator, you take it seriously, and you know kind of airspaces and ATC and things like that. Like I think you would be okay. To get started in a real plane. Now, you're not going to be anywhere near somebody who's licensed and has been doing it for a while.
Los Angeles,
yeah, Dirk, it's good to see you, man. You should have come out with us tonight. These types of events are the perfect time to wet your chops on PilotEdge. Get your butt kicked.
Southwest 241 SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 13,000.
We got 2 CRJs behind us now. Might actually have a good gap here.
American 1524
for getting in.
Clear for takeoff. Wind 23.
Maybe I'll see some traffic. The last few PilotEdge events I've done, there's been like these huge gaps in front of me, and I haven't seen anybody.
Tango Sierra 125 left, line up and wait.
25 left, line up and wait. Epic 401 Tango Sierra.
So there's the Epic.
Also just clearance Delta 1753.
American 413, contact LA Center 125.27.
There goes the Crooked 757.
And who was that last aircraft calling there?
American 626, Charlie, short of Charlie at Charlie 8, taxi 25 right.
FlexJet 580, clear direct PV, resume the departure.
What can go wrong, Durka? That's right. I mean, if you start simple, it's not that bad. I would not start, like, I would not make an event the first time that you fly on PE. But it's really, like, it's really not, it's not terribly difficult.
American 626.
Did you guys go tell Josh, by the way, to check on his spoilers? Because, they're looking up to me.
IFR to Phoenix.
How much fuel have we burned? Way more than we should.
53 on request number 2, standby.
We have fuel on. Where's fuel on board? Fuel.
71 Foxtrot here, clear to the Whiteman Airport after departure. Fly heading 340.
We burned about 800 kilos so far. While we've been on the ground.
Expect 6,000.
Not too bad.
5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6.
Could be a lot worse. Dan in Vermont, good to see you, man.
32. Read back.
Happy to be flying an A340 between Japan and China. Saw the way on. Nice, dude. Well, welcome aboard. Happy Saturday, sir. Modern Best, welcome aboard. Ranger Marine, welcome aboard.
Phoenix 311, IFR, Phoenix.
Anyone else ready for the Vigan release on Friday? I don't know what the Vigan is, Chris, or the Vigan.
United 982, contact departure.
Chris, are you flying tonight?
Early departure, United 982.
FlexJet 580, contact LA Center 125.27.
I'll have to actually start paying attention here once we get up to the runway.
1524, contact departure.
It's going to get real busy.
1524.
His spoilers are just armed, okay. just checking.
Los Angeles delivery, American 929 ready to copy to Phoenix.
929 on request, standby. American 929.
Thanks for checking on him, Uber.
Correction, United 982 SoCal departure.
It's going to make it tough for him to take off if his spoilers were actually up.
Van Nuys Tower.
Aviation Security, I did say.
Go to departure. This is the 74.
It's a PilotEdge event tonight. Eventually, we'll get off the ground here. We'll start flying.
American 1524 SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
Here's what we're looking at tonight. So Los Angeles, Phoenix, and Las Vegas are the three runways, are the 3 airports. So you've got a steady stream of guys here going to probably Vegas. And then the stream here heading down to Phoenix.
24 turn left direct Los Angeles, VOR was in the loop 9 departure.
Some people are going to go up to Vegas, and our goal is to go Phoenix and then up to Vegas. But hopefully we'll see some converging traffic and some interesting traffic patterns here with this one. I have a sneaking suspicion most people chose this route for the same reason I did.
48 contact LA
because it's the most different route. Like, I've done Los Angeles to Las Vegas way too many times.
211 contact LA
I've done Vegas to Phoenix a number of times too. I've never done Los Angeles to Phoenix. Godspeed says being paid to traffic controller in a game. Where do I sign up? Well, you can go to pilotedge.net and see what the requirements are. Start there.
Really? 982 turn left heading 140.
All right, Aviation 3D. Have a great night, man. Thanks for at least stopping in, though. KE6HRN. Welcome aboard, sir. Dad owned a Cessna 310, Piper Comanche 400, 58 barrel. Wow. Your father had quite the collection of planes there, man. That's pretty awesome.
Contact SoCal approach 134.2.
Richter 24. I've got a Intel i7 4790K, AMD RX 480, and 32 gigs of RAM.
Southwest 241, contact LA Center 125.27.
X-Plane Aviation, this is X-Enviro, yes. We are on PilotEdge. Aspen and Eagle are great airports to fly into.
7274 Tel SoCal.
Aspen was my backup last night.
5 miles north Santa Monica.
Okay. We got to start paying attention now.
Bravo airspace, coastal route southbound.
KLAX 4D, good to see you, man. Happy Saturday to you as well, sir. Happy Sunday by the time we get out of here. I've already been live for an hour. It's been 40 minutes since we got our clearance.
186 runway 25
yeah, buddy.
Right, clear for takeoff with 230 at 10.
Okay, we're up next.
All right, clear for takeoff 25 right, United 186.
Delta 1753 cleared Phoenix
Hong Kong,
Airport,
it's 10:06 a.m. and Sunday. Right now in Boston, it's 9:06 in the evening.
SID, accept, maintain 5,000.
9:06.
125.2 squawk.
The night is still young, they would say. I guess in Hong Kong, the night's still young too if you want to get an early start.
Departure to thermal transition, then is filed. Climb via SID, accept, maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 3550.
Okay.
Delta 1753, read back correct. November 40.
You think this is legit? Wait till we get going here.
Departures 401, yes, yeah.
United 982, go direct Seal Beach, resume the departure.
Just waiting for our lineup and wait.
American 1524, contact LA Center 125.27.
There he goes. There goes Mr. Gibbs. Watch him blast out of here. X-Enviro is doing some weird stuff with PilotEdge CSLs.
November 71 Foxtrot Sierra is ready to taxi for departure with whiskey.
Got X-Plane 10, $150 to burn. What should I buy? Right now, I would say X-Enviro. And for planes, it depends on what kind of plane you're interested in. So tell me what kind of planes you like. And this would be a good talking point once we're up in the air and cruise.
Taxi via Delta 27 right, 1 Foxtrot Sierra.
At 186 contact.
But yeah, I would get X-Enviro at the moment because it changes this game. It changes the sim.
17 runway 25 right, clear for takeoff. Wind 230 at 6.
Clear for takeoff 25 right, American 717 heavy. Okay. Strobes. Lights. Clear left.
At 186 SoCal departure, ready to contact, climb and maintain 13,000.
I assume we're clear right. Clear right. Okay, on departure.
Tango Sierra SoCal departure, ready to contact, departure. Maintain 13,000, heading 170.
3,000 at Docker, 5,000 at Wheeler. Here we go. Engines up. Stable. Flex 45.
Power set.
Airspeed's alive.
791, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 25 right, Sky was 17.
Sorry, Sky was 791, so I might hear the next one there, right?
100 knots.
100 knots.
At 186, clear at PV.
Rotate.
401 Tango Sierra,
positive climb. Gear up.
Tap the brakes, put the gear up. Make sure we hear controller. Climb power. No higher than 3,000 at Docker. Go manage speed mode. Manage climb.
American 717, contact departure.
Departure 717. We'll see it.
FedEx 311, clear to the Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport.
Down there. Autopilot
KLAX
1 on.
9 departure, thermal transition, then as filed. Climb by acidics at maintain 5,000 departure.
So those 241 climb maintain flight level 350.
Taxi lights off. Turn off lights off. After takeoff, gear up, lights out. Flaps in. Fan off, auto brake off. Spoilers.
American 491 LA Center on 135. Correction, 134.65. Sorry about that.
SoCal departure, American 717 Heavy 2,500, 5,000, holds 1.
Alright, if you just called in, I will get back to you. Do not call up again. United 982 LA Center, climb maintain flight level 230.
Give him a second.
American 186 LA Center, are you with me?
Alright, there's 5,000.
American, correction, United 186, roger, climb maintain flight level 270.
Give him a second to call us back. Just chill out for the time being. Take a look at our beautiful plane here. Hello, clouds.
Delta 13 LA Center, cross Cadia to maintain 12,000, Vegas altimeter 2990. No, Alaska 148, direct flight, resume navigation.
If I could find a way to make that into a mode, I probably would.
FlexJet 580, turn left heading 010, vector for traffic.
How are we looking here? Still 5,000.
United 982.
Still can use a climb.
That's all right, though. And monitor 133.55.
Who thinks the 757 is the best looking plane ever built, or the best Boeing plane ever built? That might actually be the case. It certainly isn't a looker. I think a 757 is kind of ugly. Most people would disagree with me, though.
Frontier Flight 765, LA Center, climb maintain flight level 330.
Could totally use my climb now.
Air Shuttle 5159, climb maintain flight level 3, correction.
Land 742, good to see you, man. Welcome aboard. Just in time for the takeoff.
American 491, crossbar to maintain 13,250 knots, Vegas altimeter 2990.
Let's see, does the weather radar work in this thing? Radar. Should work, right?
Delta 185 after flight, center maintain flight level 250.
Tilt, turbulence. I have no idea. We don't need the radar.
Alaska 148 after flight, center maintain flight level 250. American 413 after flight, center maintain flight level 250. 250, please.
Still using
climb
climb here.
576, climb maintain flight level 290.
He told me not to call him back, though, so... Deep with a bunch of E's. We could probably do something like that.
Mariner 211, turn
In
right
my
heading
cab, good to see you, man. ZL Thomas, welcome
traffic.
aboard. Good to see you, sir.
Delta 572 to center maintain flight level 290.
This is going to potentially be a problem if he doesn't climb me soon, because we'll start violating the Charlie for John Wayne here. SoCal departure, American 717 Heavy 5,000. But I don't care. I want to climb.
American 717. You're calling LA Center. Make sure you have the correct frequency.
Now you tell me. Where'd I get 2565 from?
We're 401 Tango Sierra LA Center. Climb maintain flight level 190.
Good to know.
Number 5978, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 13,000.
Climb maintain 13.
So I called him up, and he told everybody to wait. So I was like, all right, I'll wait. SoCal departure, American 717, heavy 5,000.
American 717, there you are. Radar contact, climb maintain 13,000.
13,000, American 717, heavy.
Skywest 791, turn left direct Los Angeles. Resume the loop 9.
See, I think that's why you can't tell pilots to shut up. Because things like that's going to happen. When you say, hey, stop talking, I'm going to be like, all right, well, I called you, told me to stop talking, so. Granted, it's my fault that I put my frequency in wrong, but.
1753 LA ground, runway 25, right taxi
whatever.
by Charlie 8 Bravo.
It happens.
626, wind 230,
Exenviro does weird things, yes.
Right clear for takeoff.
There you are, he says.
American 929, Phoenix Airport, holds 1 departure, thermal transition, then as filed, climb by a SID, accept, maintain 5,000.
Call sign tonight's American 717, AAL 717. A lot of clouds.
American 929, read that correct.
A lot of clouds. Get the GoPro cam set up here.
Number 5971, traffic fuel, 11 o'clock in 3 miles. It's a SkyWest RJ at a 6,000.
Yeah, it has the low-res clouds. Honestly, like, it does everything else so well. The clouds don't really bother me that much.
Number 5971, roger, maintain visual separation from Matra.
I've heard controllers tell everyone to shut up a few times it happens. Oh, I don't doubt it. It has to be done. It has to be done. He's got a lot. He's got a lot of space that he's controlling too. So
Beach Pier and a plan of right down runway 20 right at John Lee.
It happens. I'm just making excuses for my own problems.
71 Foxtrot Sierra direct Oceanside. Resume on navigation.
All right, there's 10,000 feet. We'll get the lights off. Need to check, sir, if everything's okay with the lights.
133.55.
3355, American 717.
7274 Hill VFR descent at your discretion. Overfly Huntington Beach Pier and plan a right.
Los Center Center, American 717, 10,700, 13,000.
American 717, LA Center, I maintain flight level 2, correction 310.
Flight level 310, American 717.
Mariner 11, direct Hector, resume on navigation.
Interesting. He should have sent me to 230, then 310, but maybe they cut a sector out for the event tonight.
American 20, correction, American 1524 across Meissen at maintain flight level 240.
I still hate scroll wheels, by the way. Still hate scroll wheels. Okay, so we are 290 something in the climb, going at the 310. What I'm gonna do is look out the window here. Keith can't screw with this plane.
American 413, same Mach.
Yeah, doing 7-2, American 413, what do you need?
I don't need anything from you. Yeah, 576 through to speed.
I don't need anything from
Mach
you.
170 in the cruise.
Chevy says, had something similar happen to me yesterday. Taxiing out, had to do some first flight of the day systems check. When holding back due test, we call ground back up, so you're able to continue taxi. No response. Ground controller keeps telling us planes what to do. Call back a few times, no response. Eventually, they angrily tell us they heard us the first time. Ah. Of course, we all going to keep calling if we don't acknowledge our call. Absolutely. You're well within your right to do that, too. Miles 2112, good to see you, man. Performance looks pretty good. Might actually be better than stock clouds. I think stock clouds look pretty awful. And the performance is definitely better than stock clouds. That much I will say for certain. Psych out, Matt. Welcome
Frontier
aboard.
Flight 765.
Mars 19855. Welcome
That'll
aboard.
be your cruise altitude.
Roasted from ATC. I don't need anything from you.
2 minutes off the flight tick, please.
Yeah, I've been.
That's approved.
I was kind of dogging on Exenviro originally because like it's a very steep price tag, to be honest. But like once you get it, once you fly it, and you look at how well it handles low vis and clouds and transitions and whatnot, like It is just a really, really incredible piece of software, truly. These climbing through the clouds situations are pretty awesome. Way better than stock. Way better than SkyMax. And the performance is good. Like I've been very, very happy with the purchase. All right, there's standard.
After takeoff checklist completed. Standard Barrow cross check. Passing flight level 183.
Let's go back out the range. Let's go outside. So we're just cruising now. Not much to worry about. Rocket plane, I know. This thing is very fast. We're pretty light too, so there's not really
Air Shuttle 5159.
not really too many issues on this flight.
134.32.
As far as speed goes and whatnot.
Frontier Flight 765, connect Albuquerque Center 134.32, so long.
It's interesting to still see so many clouds here in SoCal. They opened up the western U.S. One of the reasons for doing the western U.S. was that it would get us exposed to more weather, more varying weather. And what ends up happening is that SoCal and NorCal have some of the worst weather they've seen in years, and it's been kind of hilarious. Like the western U.S. as a whole hasn't really had a lot of awful weather, I'd say, over the last few weeks, in comparison to what SoCal and some other places have had. Actually, we're kind of bringing up the rear here.
Limburg 5971, just approaching 15,000, which we're leveling at.
I forgot the price of X and Viral pretty quick. Yeah, Terminator good to see, man.
Level 270.
I forget who it was. Somebody pointed out that like you fly a plane occasionally, but you deal with weather and clouds constantly.
1524,
and after I heard that, it kind of puts that into perspective, and it makes the $60 or $70 price tag a lot easier to swallow.
413's back. Thank you.
Mega 413, welcome back.
Yes, sir.
LA Center, American 626, climbing level 13000.
Is the software free? Not a chance.
American 626, LA Center, climb, maintain flight level 250.
The flight simulator is $60. The plane is 40 or 50 bucks. The clouds and the weather are another $70. The scenery you're looking at is free. All the textures and whatnot I've generated using free software. But there's definitely a lot of money that goes into this hobby and into these planes.
And Limburg 5971, I'm sorry, did you clear us to climb higher than
I'm Condor, welcome aboard.
Flight level 270, please.
270, Limburg 5971.
Nobody on this frequency has missed a call. American 1524, LA Center, cross Florida, maintain 13,000 and 250 knots. Vegas altimeter 2990. Mariner 211,
yeah, Portland has been having some weather, hasn't it?
126.35.
Florida shorts are on in Indy. I saw USAC. I saw some folks posting. It was like 60 degrees back in Indy. It's insane. Like that's not the kind of weather you're supposed to get this time of year.
On 128.45.
128.45, Delta 185, yeah.
Alaska 148, connect to Albuquerque Center 128.45.
Time being though, we just chilling.
Albuquerque Center 128.45 for Alaska 148. Thank you, see ya.
Progress. Plan.
Winner 211 LA to Roger.
Heading to thermal, which we are. Cool. Okay. Just trying to remember how to fly this plane. It's been a while.
FlexJet 580, turn right, heading 160.
Right 160, FlexJet.
Freezing rain, foot of snow, 6 degrees overnight. That's crazy. It's pretty warm out here today too. The 40s and 50s out in the Boston area.
Flight level 300.
It's Hanko. Welcome aboard. Hello from Boston. Good to see you, man. How's the chaos down in DC been the last couple days? What are the rules about sharing ortho files? I mean, they're big files, so if you can find a way to share them, like, I don't think it's outwardly illegal, but I wouldn't share them on a wide scale. I know a number of guys who do share them amongst themselves. It's kind of a gray area. Even generating and using them as I am is kind of a gray area.
Mach 75, United 982.
But
at a 186, do not exceed Mach 0.73.
I wouldn't outwardly say, hey, I'm sharing all of this stuff, and attract attention to yourself. Put it that way. Like, it's one thing to show it off in the flight simulator and say, hey, look what we, look what we've built out using these third-party tools. But
Happy Flight 250, Flexjet 580.
Yeah, I wouldn't go bragging about it. Put it that way.
Flexjet 580, what's your current Mach number?
But it depends on the source too. Like if you're pulling from the USGS, if you're pulling from one of the USA sources, distribute it all you want. 'Cause that's public domain. Like that's what a lot of these guys that are distributing photoreal and ortho scenery are using.
Sailors 241, reduce speed Mach 0.80, please.
So bother anybody,
Mach
new simmers, wanting
70.
A380, A350. Huge planes are pretty hard to
Sailors
fly.
241, you're stepping on me. What's your current Mach number?
Yeah, I mean, they want to see the big new planes. Like everybody on my YouTube channel asks for 380s and 787s.
0.7 for 241.
And neither of those I can fly.
0.84 is fine. If you just maintain that or less in the descent, that'd be great.
Alright, Mach 84 or less for Flexjet 580.
American 413, I stepped on you. Go ahead.
Already set at 35.
Sorry, I was reading some stuff
American
there.
413, thank you. Connect Albuquerque Center on
Airbus
124.85.
and Air
Correction,
explain.
128.45.
Yeah.
Good day.
2845,
Good to
American
cruise now?
413.
Welcome to cruise.
Sir.
Back out the window we go. We'll go this side now. A320 the other day into Eagle.
791 cross.
Had to fly
nice
that thing on
maintain
VORs. It was weird.
240.
Flying the A380, flying the 320, or flying any of the Airbuses on VORs is very strange. Yes. There's a couple. The departure out of Ontario is a bit strange.
Sailors 241, Roger. If you don't
boy.
get this resolved in the next 2 minutes, you're going to have to disconnect. I got traffic behind you.
Oh boy, we got some problems. But yeah, Eagle's pretty nuts to go into.
Start your descent now.
And yeah, anytime you're doing a VOR and all that kind of stuff with the Airbus, it gets a little wonky because it's not really made for it.
Just go ahead and disconnect me now.
Are we actually saying FS Labs quality though? Has that become a thing? Like we're gonna pretend that the PMDG quality carries over to other developers? I don't like when people say that. I hate the phrase PMDG quality because like what does that actually mean? But that's probably a rant for another day. Hey, the plane's doing pretty well tonight, Mr. GB. It's performing admirably, much to the dismay of its captain.
Romeo, LA Center, good evening.
Or no thanks to its captain, we should say. Looks beautiful though. Sim is running super smooth. Plane's running real well.
At 576, I'm not showing a thermal transition on the Arlen 3 arrival. Are you direct to Mohawk?
Made plenty of mistakes so far, but it's all right. Everybody else is getting yelled at, not me. Don't talk bad about Ontario. I have no problem with Ontario. I'm just saying you fly a SID coming out of there, and it's a little wonky. Like you basically have to track a couple of VORs
Roger,
to get out of Ontario.
You are currently 15 miles south of Blythe.
In real life, you can't just distinct. Yeah, but in real life, you're not dealing with sim issues either.
Like, at 576, I tell you what, turn.
If you watch my stream from yesterday,
let me know when you get it
taking off out of DC, you'll see that that's a problem. Like, you're not going to have that kind of an issue in real life, like where the sim just completely hoses itself like that. So yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to take some liberties. Man, say level 737. Yes, there is. Lots of everybody loves the 737.
Flexjet 580, descend and maintain flight level 2. Correction.
Flew into Eagle with a 320, low visibility on VNAV, crashed into the side of a mountain. Thank God I'm not a real pilot, says John Debris. I like it. I haven't tried to go in there low vis yet. That would be terrifying. Properly terrifying.
LA Center up to 1753 and 13,000.
Eagle's tough though. I'm gonna do some more flights into Eagle. I might do some of that tomorrow afternoon or something.
LA Center climb maintain flight level 25.
Because I've only been in there a couple of times since it opened up.
Climb maintain flight level 350 up to 1753.
American 1524 Kenneck Las Vegas approach on 125.9. We'll see you.
Well, you're not gonna last long. It's okay. We got this covered. Anyone trying to become a real pilot? We got some people working on it. We got some people that are pilots. Pretty healthy mix of people that are coming into these streams. Let's see here. Palm Springs.
Mariner 211, Kenneck LA Center 134.65.
Thermal. Salton Sea. X-Plane Aviation, there's a number of people that have it. Chevy Rules 727's an ATP. You'll see Mike Rushforth. He's probably not here, but he's an ATP. Number of PPLs as well. Yeah, we've got a pretty good we got a pretty good mix of real and wannabe pilots as well. Mach Crit apparently is a CPL. That's cool.
Reduce speed to 160 knots.
CPHL's a real pilot. Cat taught me all I know. I'll drink to that. Cirrus Max in here is a pilot.
A Mariner 48.
He owns a Cirrus SR-22. Nice plane. It's pretty cool though, the number of real pilots that we get that float in and out of these streams. And it's funny hearing the difference in opinions. It's interesting to hear the different way that the real world pilots approach aviation and or flight simulation, I should say, and the not real pilots approach flight simulation. I find that the real pilots tend to be a little bit more relaxed and chilled, at least the ATP guys. Like I've had some real world A330 guys that come in and be like, okay, like that 330 simulation, it's pretty close. Here's where it's wrong, but I'm actually impressed that it does this, and this right, and all that kind of stuff. You know, there's problems here and there, but the ATP guys seem to be a little more forgiving of some of the issues.
United 982
Not always, but usually.
Level 250.
Whereas the sim guys are kind of like by the book, like it doesn't do this, it doesn't do this, it doesn't do this.
Maintain,
like this procedure, you can't do that, even though you never do that in the real world, you can't do that here.
576,
that kind of stuff.
What's the status on your autopilot?
What's the status on your autopilot?
United 576, can you take the, can you start the arrival from Mohawk? That'd be easier instead of trying to fit you into the line of the aircraft going over Blythe. Yeah, simulation pilots are more hardcore. I mean, but it's whatever, like... Roger.
You get out of the hobby what you want to get out of the hobby. And for some people, that is, I'm doing this by the book, like Uberbot. Uberbot's an example of somebody in here. He does everything by the book. And he wants it to be as close to reality as possible. And I totally respect that. He was my co-pilot in the 717 a couple weeks ago. If you guys or a month ago,
Sky was 791. Connect LA Center 134.65. So long.
And I think one of the happiest days for him was when he did shared co-pilot in the Aerosoft A320 with a real world A320 pilot.
Correction, cross Meissen at maintain flight level 240.
Cross Meissen at maintain flight level 240.
But, you know, whereas myself, I consider myself a little more laid back. Like I want to try to do it as realistically as possible. But at the same time, I'm under no illusion that it's ever going to be 100%.
Skywest 791 LA Center cross Clara to maintain 13,250 knots. Las Vegas altimeter 2990.
That's my rant for the day. I love the sim guys too. They seem to know a lot. Well, they pretend they know a lot, right?
Mariner 211.
I can fly like 20 different planes. I can't say I'll fly them well, but I can fly like 20 different planes. That's got to count for something, right?
Central Center, FedEx 311, 13,000.
PPL sometimes.
FedEx 311 LA Center climb, maintain flight level 340.
Sheer concrete.
340,
real pilot
FedEx
for the plane you were flying. Nice quantity.
At 186, resume normal speed after Blythe to center maintain flight
level 240.
Spilled
my drink because of the turbulence. There's no turbulence up here. We cool. We good.
Okay, cut 250. Sorry to repeat.
At 186, resume normal speed after Blythe to center maintain flight level 250.
Okay, normal speed after Blythe and then 250, United 186.
So he got 250 at Blythe. We're probably going to expect that too. That's the guy right in front of us, Mr. Gibbs. Who, even though we spent, oh no, he's way up there actually. Yeah, we're not gonna catch up to Gibbs. We're good there. Over the holidays, saw my uncle for the first time. Turns out he's a 747 pilot for Delta. Oh yeah, lots of questions, man. Turns out he was one of the main pilots to help develop that sim way back in the day. Holy crap, John, that's pretty cool.
United 982, best forward speed, please.
That'd be a really good conversation to have, I think.
Best forward speed.
If Ty stream is realistic, you wouldn't drink. That's what you think. Welcome back, Clockies. Good to see you, man. Again, good to see you again. Starting PPL is the best decision I made. That's hopefully on my list for this year. But you know, life happens. Life happens. Expenses happen. I'm just thankful that we have the simulation hobby, and like, I can look out the window of my fake airplane and see scenery like this, and it makes me very happy. Like I have so much fun doing the simming, both on the stream and off the stream too. Like I did a flight earlier today that was just a quick VFR flight, but it was it was a hoot. It was a good time.
Yeah, 576. Go ahead.
Explain Aviation. You should talk to an AME on that. I'd say a Twitch stream where people
United
are drinking cocktails is probably not the place to ask for medical
turn
advice.
Left heading 110, vectors Bard 075 radio.
Alright, what do we got going on here? Not much right now. We can start talking about this arrival though. So let's do that. We're going to be flying the Hydra 1 arrival coming in from Blythe. As far as crossing restrictions go, we have Skull at maintain 250-280 knots, Spink above 240.
United 982,
Sinra,
contact Albuquerque Center 124.85.
Sinra below 220.
Correction, I keep screwing that up.
Hydra 15 to 19 and 265 knots. And we are planning for landing west currently, given the current conditions, so we'll plan on heading out to Lemo, so Hydra, Gila, Agla,
United 982,
Chavo,
Albuquerque Center 128.45, please.
128.45, United 982.
That is our plan this afternoon or this evening. Not much to care about for the time being. He's given them descent instructions after Blythe, so we know that's probably going to come up next.
434 LA Center, roger. Descent at Potts discretion, maintain flight level 240.
It's kind of cool overflying SoCal like this, though, after not really being able to sort of head out at altitude. What scenery am I using? JFN 303, welcome aboard. This is photoreal scenery that I've generated using Ortho for XP.
128.45, see ya. United 186.
28. 45. We'll get that ready to go. So that'll be us next to
American 717 after Blythe, descend and maintain flight level 250.
Level 250 after Blythe, American 717.
We're 401
Blythe
Tango
coming up here
Sierra,
in 10 more
LA
miles.
Center 126.35.
So we'll tune in 250 here.
Mariner 211 traffic, 11 o'clock, 3.5 miles opposite direction via fire aircraft, alticates 16,500.
What do we say? Skull was going to be 250, 280 knots. So we'll plan for 280 knots. How long's left on the flight? Still new to flight sim, ETS crap. Gamers for Slothful from aboard, man. We're going to be on the ground probably in about 20 to 30 more minutes. Let's see here. I don't know how to tell you how long we'll be on the ground, but it'll be about 20, 30 more minutes. We are currently...
Bloomberg 5971, connect LA Center 134.65.
139 miles out of Phoenix.
Center 134.65.
So as the crow flies, we're about 15 minutes, but given descent instructions and vectoring and all that stuff, probably 20, 30. Actually, here we'll do this. This will give
American 929 LA Center climb maintain flight level 290.
See, there's Blythe. Let's go ahead and start that down. Then go to vertical speed mode. We'll start her down about 1,500 feet, 1,700 feet per minute. Sure, why not? But just to give you some idea of where we're at. We took off out of
Limburg 5971 LA Center cross Florida, maintain 13,000 and 250 knots.
We were on the SoCal area. We just crossed Blythe.
Las Vegas
and we're looking at
2990.
139 minutes or miles, or about 16 minutes till we get to Phoenix. And down we go.
We're 209er Alpha Mike. Correction, disregard.
Can't fly in real life, have depth perception problems, started taking lessons after the second almost failure at landing. My instructor told me to quit. Oh, that sucks, dude. No arms, restricted license, quite slow, so you can get some sort of restricted license. Yeah, possible. I mean, there might be something you can do, for sure. And I've seen stories of paraplegics and whatnot that managed to fly. I'm going to open descent mode there. Speed needs to be 280. Managing our own speed from here on out.
At Los Angeles Center, American 457 flight level 260.
American 457
Rush
LA
finally made it off the ground. Actually, where's Rush going? Oh, he's flying the 752 up to
approach
Vegas. Never
126.1.
mind. He's been off the ground for a while. That's Aerosim Gaming. He's notorious for talking for like an hour and a half on the ground before you take off. One of Rush's lectures. Wasp Cross, good to see you, man. Or good. We'll have a great night if you're still here. Let me get a waiver. Level only person to give you the proper answers to the aviation medical examiner. Yep.
And a 576 flight
Steve
president
PHL, good to see
joining
you.
Bard 075 radial.
JFin
and
303.
resume the
good to see you.
Arlen 3 arrival.
Had to pay a lot of money to go through a lot of tests to prove I could perform with medication. Medical's going away though, isn't it? Like I think May it's gonna be gone. Or it's gonna be up to
576. What's your establishment?
it's gonna be more up to the
level
pilot
250?
and doctor discretion than like hard fast rules. (250) 280 knots at Skull. Next speed restrictions Hydra.
522 pop Mike,
knots.
LA center climb, maintain flight level 210.
Got stuck on the ground at Los Angeles. Heard you taking off though. Awesome, dude. Pretty good. Pretty good line of
457
traffic.
center pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240.
So we're heading down to Phoenix here.
Down to 240, American 457.
Pretty good cluster people heading
And
down there.
thank you for your remark. I almost forgot what that call sign was.
Just trying to help, American 457.
Immensely.
Bunch of guys still at Los Angeles there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys still at LA. Couple guys heading to Phoenix. Bunch of guys heading to Las Vegas. I think Las Vegas is going to be interesting here once we head up to that airport and make the turn. We should have time to get down there. There's 25,000 feet. I would expect.
Last aircraft calling was unreadable.
I would expect we're going to get pushed over to Albuquerque here in a second. Maybe we get to talk to Keith. Maybe we get to talk to Peter.
American 717, connect Albuquerque Center 128.45.
2845, American 717. We'll see you.
So long.
Albuquerque Center, American 717, flight level 250.
American 717 Albuquerque Center, good evening. Descend via to Hydra 1 arrival for runway 25 left to Phoenix altimeter 2996.
Hydra 1 for 25 left, American 717 heavy. Alright. Let's see here. For Hydra 1, we spink above 240, Sinra below 220, Hydra 15 to 19. So we're going to set our altitude for 15. I don't trust the VNAV in this plane. Never have, never will. There might be a VNAV path somewhere that we might be able to. Actually, there's a path. Let's. Okay, you know what? We push that in. There's a path that it's gonna follow, and I don't know if it's gonna be the right path, but we'll see if it follows it. Spink above 24,000 is the first one. Then Sinra below 22. They got that in. Spink 24. Yep.
Okay, Center United 982 is back with you. Sorry about that.
Sinra is minus 22. Okay.
For now, turn left heading 340.
We're going to put our lives in the hands of the JAR Design A330 and see what happens. I have to manage the speeds, though, because the JAR is not capable of managing its own speeds. The VNAV path is already... Oh, yeah, we went into open descent. Oh, that's completely wrong. That's not what we want to do. There's no banana bar either.
Best forward speed, fly heading 030, plan to rejoin the Arlen 3 arrival just before Arlen.
Alright, best forward speed, and then plan to rejoin the Arlen arrival
Okay,
before
that should get us down to 15.
Arlen. And what was the heading
15
again?
to Hydra is what we got to be at.
982, a
Or
new heading now
15 to
heading
19 to Hydra,
030.
whatever. Same idea.
Alright, 030 and plan to join
Cat's
Arlen
trusting
3
the
before
Airbus, I
Arlen.
know.
Best forward speed, and we'll maintain 250 United 982.
Shouldn't do that.
982,
Gutsy move.
Maintain flight level
I know, Piper, man. We've had pretty good numbers all night.
to
I appreciate
200,
everybody coming out and joining me this evening. Super jazzed to see everybody here. It's been fun, and it's not over yet. Trusting the jar equal rip. There's not a lot of planes we can really trust in flight simulation. It's kind of unfortunate. Sam Wheeler, welcome aboard. Happy Saturday. It's good to see you. You and everybody else here. Baffling Port 5, welcome aboard. You're not super late, man. You've only missed half the first flight. We're still going to have a second flight. Phoenix back up to Las Vegas. We just came out of Los Angeles, though, and we're flying down to Phoenix. Nice crystal clear day in here in Phoenix. I don't think Phoenix really ever has crappy weather.
Yeah, 982. Descend and maintain 12000.
Down to 12000, United 982.
Airbus driver, good to see you, man.
Albuquerque Center, good evening, November 401, Tango Sierra.
The Airbus driver.
19,000.
Quantity, thanks, man.
Tango Sierra, Albuquerque Center, Roger.
I'm pretty happy with how all the ortho out here turned out. It's all zoom level 15 stuff we're at right now, so it doesn't look great when you get close to it, but at altitude, it's nice. It gets the job done. Baffling Port says, I heard you go live an hour ago. We went live an hour and 45 minutes ago. But, yeah. We're in it for the long haul, man. 2 flights tonight. We're going to make it through both flights. Have I thought about going to zoom level 16? I thought about it. I don't want to go through and rebuild everything, though.
Yeah,
so for the time being, I'm pretty happy with how everything's working.
We're at Mach 76, United 982.
Yeah, that's your airspeed, not your Mach number. What's your airspeed at?
Oh, sorry. We're at
what career do I have in real life? Right now, I'm an account manager. In 3 weeks, I'm going to be a technical marketing engineer making YouTube videos.
All right, slow to 280 now, United 982.
I am, I would generally consider myself a very technical, very well-rounded operations person. I know how things work. I know how things break. I can talk to the business. I can talk to the tech. I talk to people. I make them feel better. I can tell them their dog is dead, and they'll be laughing by the end of the conversation. Like that's just kind of how that's kind of what I do. But yeah, I'm starting a new job here in just a couple of weeks. I'm pretty damn excited about that. All the Twitch and YouTube stuff has got me enough experience
reaching
and whatnot.
Reduce airspeed, maintain 250 knots. Join the Arlen pre-arrival.
Interesting. Yeah, all the kind of YouTube and Twitch stuff has got me some interesting experience that made me a very good candidate for this position I'm taking. So I'm really excited to get started with that.
247.
Oh man, MCHL, MCBRD, Michelle McBird. I'm going to go with. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. I didn't catch your question up there, but welcome aboard. Qantas doesn't make you feel better. Okay. Explain Aviation, that's my little secret. I'm not going to tell you the company I work for.
Hold that course.
If you go search the internet, you can probably figure that out yourself.
I'm referring to the arrival.
Can I fix an HTML page if I absolutely had to?
360 will join the arrival United 576.
I wouldn't fix the page. I would tell you where it's broken. I would say I'm very sorry for the inconvenience of it being broken, and then I would spend a half an hour filing a ticket for our engineers to go and take the 5-minute fix and fix the page. That would be my job.
What was the
FSX Fighter, thanks, man. I'm pretty excited. 2017 is pretty good, Mike, too.
Descend fast. You're barely descending. You to be at least
2,000. What about you, son? 992.
Let's get the weather here. Phoenix. Phoenix Sky Harbor International. Information Romeo.
Yeah, 576, let's do this. Fly heading 020, and you can expect to rejoin
winds 240 at 8.
Outside of Arlen. Descend and maintain 12,000.
12,000 and 020.
240 at 8. Few clouds, 6,500, temperature 12, dew point 2, altimeter 2906. Alright, so we're 2906 here. Here we go. 15,000 to 19,000 Hydra and 265 knots. Start slowing that sucker down.
17, contact Phoenix approach 128.65 today.
2865, American 717. We'll see it. Oops. 2865.
Visual approach.
Keith is live.
25 left, United 982.
Alaska 148.
Hey,
left.
Marcus.
Let's go 300 to send and maintain 4,000.
This controller is streaming, by the way. Twitch.tv/MarcusMMC. I also see that twitch.tv/ksmith_PE is live. If you guys can pump, if anybody can type those out, I'd appreciate it.
And,
There's 2 of our
we
controllers
have
tonight that are going to be streaming.
25432, maintain best forward speed all the way to 5 mile final. And contact Phoenix Tower 120.9. Have a good night.
KLAS 17 to 11.
All right, over to tower and have a good night.
Phoenix approach, American 717 heavy. We are 15,800 Hydra 1 with the weather.
Yes, sir.
That was an awful radio call. I got blocked.
American 413 is maintain 5,000. Number 25432, Phoenix Tower, only 25 left, clear line.
Oh, he's got tower as well. Interesting.
Delta 185 taxi terminal 2 will be Foxtrot, Foxtrot 6, cross runway 25 right and join Delta. Delta 185, take your next right and then another right. Foxtrot eastbound to Foxtrot 6, cross runway 25 right.
So he's got tower and
then
an
across runways
approach.
all the way to Delta to
That's
join the
interesting.
ramp. America 413, turn left heading 350. Flagship 580, descend maintain 5,000.
Got to get a call in sometime. Phoenix American 717 heavy, 14,500 Hydra 1.
America 717, heavy Phoenix approach. Good evening, expect visual approach runway 26.
We'll expect that 717. Okay, so we'll get the visual of 26. That's what we were what we were hoping for. In the meantime,
has latest ATIS Romeo.
United 982, Roger. Thanks.
In the meantime, if we go look at twitch.tv/directory/following with this Bellins, Aerosim Gaming's. So Aerosim's streaming the event. Josh is streaming the event. Marcus MMC, that's our controller right now.
You say 2 or 3?
Go to Marcus and say hi. He probably won't be able to say hi back because he's busy. And then K Smith PE. Keith is probably doing Vegas. So Keith is also streaming. So we got two controllers streaming, and a couple of other pilots that are streaming. There's probably some other guys that are going too. If you go dig around a little bit.
13, turn left heading 280, descend to maintain 4,000.
All right, what do we miss here?
Runway 26 localizer.
Triple seven senior 777 international pilots make 300 an hour. So chop, yeah.
Oscar 148, clear visual approach runway 25 left.
Takes a long time to get to that point though. Flight test engineer for Lockheed, Burbank Airport.
American 413,
the Skunk Work aircraft, Kelly Johnson work, P-28, piggyback, P-38. Dude, that's awesome, dude. KE6, that's a good story, man.
Oscar 148, contact Phoenix Tower 120.9.
I poached the Josh link. Let's see if I can punch this in here. So that link I just posted, Josh J. Gibbs. That's the guy who's right in front of me. So that's the plane that at least he was right in front of me. And
Phoenix Tower following a
that's one of the controllers.
3 mile final runway 25 left, clear line.
K Smith is one of the controllers, and then Marcus MMC is the controller we have right now.
Flagship 580,
so Marcus MMC is our current controller.
United 982, fly heading 080, descend and maintain 7,000 vectors.
250 when we get to Agla.
All right, 080 and down to, what was the altitude for United 982?
United 982, and I need you to maintain at least 250 knots for now, so you're heading really, really slow, which is really log jamming everybody behind you. Fly heading 080, descend and maintain 7,000.
Right, down to 7,000.
Goes to 737 FO.
Yeah, 982, 250 knots or greater.
All right, we'll maintain.
Listening to Marcus Ewan's confusing, like hearing an echo. Yeah, no kidding. Am I streaming to YouTube or just today or just Twitch? So Scarabus Driver, I had to stop streaming to YouTube when I got my Twitch partnership. So because I'm a Twitch partner now, Twitch gets a 24-hour exclusivity on everything.
Are you on sign heading or are you on the arrival?
We were given a command to join the 256 radio inbound. We have an autopilot failure. We're not even picking up that radio. I just wanted to advise you that if you can give us a heading.
United 576, turn right heading 080 is a vector for the visual approach, runway 25 left.
Alright, so we are 11,000 to Agla.
So maintain 9,000 vectors down to send maintain
250 knots again here in a second.
8,000.
Yeah, so I can't live stream to YouTube, but I will post the stream to YouTube in a couple days. I'm working on tomorrow. I got to work on getting
576.
Friday's live stream posted. That's going to take some time.
580, turn
That
left,
actually might not go up till Monday.
heading 280.
I ran into some issues with that, but yeah, this one will go up. This one will go up probably Tuesday or Wednesday morning. This one will go up. Moving up in the world, I know, man. It's pretty cool. It's been pretty awesome the last couple of weeks here, with the the legitimacy of becoming a partner, I guess you could say. Games for Sloth, welcome aboard. Where are you from? I live in the Boston area. I live 15 miles or so out of the city of Boston.
26 low flies are in advisement at the airport and site.
Do I fly? Oh, you're asking clean encounters. Skibos Travel, thanks, man. It's been a big, it's been a long time coming.
580, thanks, clear visual
It's a humongous accomplishment for any streamer to get partnership, and I honestly could not be happier to have had it happen. And it's not even about the money. I don't care about the subscription button. Well, I do, but I don't. Like I didn't want to be a partner for the subscription button. It's sort of it's like the next step. It's like proving yourself on Twitch and adding just that little bit more bit of legitimacy to kind of what we're doing and,
For some reason,
and
you're
how this whole
tracking
thing
20
works.
degrees off to the north. Turn 20 degrees to the
Josh
right.
said hi to
please.
Josh. Awesome. J10GB, I might. If I stream tomorrow, it's probably going to be a flight sim. We might do some other games tomorrow night, but I'm not sure just yet. I got to see what my day looks like.
Flagship 580, contact Phoenix Tower 118.7.
I got some other stuff to do. Okay, Chavo's 9,000 and 210 knots.
Taxi straight in the ramp hotel. You stay on this frequency.
The VNav is ostensibly broken right now, so we're just gonna bring ourselves in.
982, contact Phoenix approach 120.4. See ya.
This I'm assuming the VNav is broken. Razalam, good to see you, man. Happy Friday, sir. Or happy Saturday.
Phoenix Tower runway 26.
Or Sunday, wherever the hell you're at. Happy weekend. Happy weekend, my friend. Flying to Boston to get to where I'm going. Mountain Vermont ski trip. Nice, dude. Where are you going at in Vermont?
576 reaching 900,000 reduced speed to 2.
Is Mount Vermont actually a mountain?
240 knots and less than 900,000.
We got to get Dan in Vermont in here. You can tell me where that's at.
Alaska 717 heavy, contact Phoenix approach 120.4. United 982 Phoenix approach.
Couple bumps,
Roger,
not too
descend
bad.
And maintain 4,000.
There's 10,000 feet. We'll get the lights on. One set of lights. VNav is broken. You can see the pink dot on the alt showing way above you. Yeah, it would have totally missed everything.
Alaska 148, cross runway 25 right on Foxtrot 6 into the ramp Delta.
Did I get a frequency change?
Cross the runway. Have a good night.
I didn't hear American 717. Oh, there's still there's a lot of snow up north. New Hampshire and Vermont have gotten a ton of snow. Okay, 9,000 at Chavo. We'll go to 210 knots here in just a second. Get her slowed down.
American 717 heavy, contact Phoenix approach 120.4.
20.4 for American 717 heavy.
Ray 03 Whiskey Charlie, is your destination Vegas or Los Angeles?
20.4. 210 knots. Bring us back pretty close to green dot speed. Approach American 717 heavy 9,000. Hydra 1.
American 717 heavy Phoenix approach. Good evening, altimeter 2996.
906. Okay, we got 906 in. Going back 210 knots. Chavo. After Chavo's going to be Lemo. Lemo is 7,000 feet.
Charlie, enjoy your flight. Contact Albuquerque Center 128.45. See ya.
I might have missed the call. He put me to 20.4 eventually.
Number 401 Tango Sierra.
Is rain here today? Very little snow on the ground.
I've got you
Kanukin,
going
where you at, man?
to Las Vegas from Phoenix.
Dreamliner has my heart. Everybody asks for the 787. I'm not. I've talked about this a couple times where it's like 787 craze is on my damn
during your flight. Which
channel.
sets your flight plan that you're going to Las Vegas? I have no idea how you're getting to Phoenix now. Can you tell me where you're headed so I can try to fix something here?
And we're coming up on the Phoenix airport here. Should be off our left wing, but we're in a little bit of soupiness here. Won't be able to see that.
Yeah, only one flight plan at a time. November 401 Tango Sierra. Expect the visual approach runway 25 left.
Phoenix weather is pretty bad.
Descend
It's only because we're at 9,000
9,000.
feet. Like we'll get low here in a second, and we won't have any issues.
Okay.
Oh, the VNAV started working again. Imagine that.
American 626, Phoenix approach looking ILS 25 left.
Coming out of Lemo is 079.
Your wish is my command. American 682, turn left at 350.
Some of the bugs should come around, right?
American 717, have descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000, 717 heavy.
United 982, turn left heading 350.
That takes us off this descent path.
Left heading 350 at 982.
Means I'll get him a little bit higher rate of descent.
Phoenix.
Look of our left wing, we'll see Phoenix. We now have the airport. Clearing up a little bit here as we get down. It's kind of what I expected. So he'll bring us out here. He'll get us turned around.
United 576, fly heading 080, descend and maintain 7,000.
I don't want approach phase. Oh crap, I'm going too fast.
United 982, continue left turn heading 280, intercept runway 25 left, localizer.
Okay, he's giving localizer
Alright, left
instructions.
turn 080, or no, 80 to intercept the localizer, United 982.
United 982, just confirm heading 280 to join the localizer.
280, join the localizer, United 982.
Okay, perfect.
American 717, head descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000 American 717 heavy.
United 576, contact Phoenix approach 120.4.
Alright. Manage speed mode here. We'll get back down to green dot speed. Need to spoil those out full. Plane does not want to descend. Slow down.
Approaching at 576, 8,000 under 7,000.
United 576, Phoenix approach Roger. Altimeter 2996, descend and maintain 5,000.
See here.
296, 5,000. That was
speed is
for visual,
132.
correct? United 576.
United 576 for American 626, that's completely up to you. You're not disrupting anybody.
Doing okay there. I forget how to tune the ILS in this thing. That's not important, right?
That's up to you, sir.
It's going to be over here.
You betcha.
ILS. Nope, can't do that there. HF1, can't do that, can't do that. Oh, that doesn't do anything.
7,000 on the wrong frequency for a bit. Make the vector back in the airport if sequence
ILS
possible.
is going to be 1175, which is tuned in. Great.
Sorry, who's that?
It's United 186.
Alright, I have two at the same time. Flexjet 580, taxi in the ramp on Alpha, stay on this frequency.
A little bit off on the heading there. We were supposed to come off that 079er.
Who needs a vector?
It's United 186. We're checking in east of the field right now. We're on the wrong frequency for a bit.
Alright, United 186, low altitude alert. You're in a minimum vectoring altitude now of 8,000, approaching 8,400, immediate climb to 9,000.
There's somebody off our left wing right now.
9,000.
I suspect we're not going to see him with the haze and whatnot. 986, it sounded like his plane was having some issues.
280.
We'll just keep flying our heading here until they make us turn.
American 717, heavy turn left heading 350.
350, American 717.
And 982, do you have the airport?
Yeah, United 982 with the airport in sight.
Okay, I was waiting for that call. Clear to visual approach runway 25 left, contact tower 120.9er.
Contact tower, United 982, 120.9er.
Okay, happy with all that.
American 717 with the field?
Not yet, 717.
Number 1 Tango Sierra, you expect vectors to final, sir. United 980 to Phoenix Tower, runway 25 left, clear to land, wind 240 at 8.
So he's telling us to look out for the field. I got lights out there, but I don't actually have the field itself. So we'll wait till he gives us a turn in.
United 186, continue left turn heading 250.
So we're perpendicular now to the localizer.
Heading United 186.
Let's go ahead and get the localizer up.
United 576, descend and maintain 4,000.
At 576.
Number 401 Tango Sierra, descend and maintain 7,000. Contact approach 120.4.
Field, altitude, something I care about. Should have checked earlier, but I didn't.
American 717, turn left heading 280 and join the runway 26 localizer. Report the airport in sight.
280, 26 localizer, and we'll report the runway in sight. American 717 Heavy. Okay, we're going to join the 26 localizer here in just a moment. We've got that punched in here. And we'll keep an eye out for the runway. Field elevation's 1175, so that means we're about 3,000 AGL, 2,900 AGL right now. Just not a bad place to be. As soon as we see that diamond start to move, we'll push the loc button here on the front panel. That'll track the localizer. We're going to keep an eye out in front of us, though. Just about have what I think to be the airport. Yeah, we got the field. And Phoenix American 717 Heavy has the field.
American 717 Heavy, thank you. Clear visual approach runway 26.
Clear visual approach 26, American 717 Heavy.
We're 401 Tango Sierra Phoenix approach.
All right, we're still going to use the
altimeter
ILS to come in, so we'll punch the
2996.
localizer button here. Plan on keep flying this heading now till that diamond gets a little bit closer. We'll start to turn left in. No. And then we'll go ahead and punch the approach button as well. Give me one notch of flaps.
Flaps 2.
Oh.
Flaps 1.
One notch of flaps. Bring us down to slat speed there.
United 576,
Glide
turn
slope
left
indicated. Here comes the
heading
intercept.
280.
Left 280, United
And
576.
I'll go ahead and punch in the pattern altitude just in case we have to go around. It's going to be 2,600 feet.
Go around, altitude set.
All set, right? Ratchet, good to see you, man. We're not going to do an air flip.
Maintain 7,000.
Radio altimeter.
Dual AP.
7,000 United 86.
Can we do dual?
Autopilot 2.
Yeah, we could do dual AP, couldn't we? I don't know if dual AP actually does anything in this plane.
American 717 Heavy, contact Phoenix Tower 118.7.
18.7, American 717 Heavy. 118. 7. And we're currently 8 out.
522 Papa Mike Phoenix approach, spec visual approach, runway 25 left.
It's 2,000 feet. Gear comes down.
Gear down. Flaps 2.
United 586, fly heading 280, intercept runway 25 left, localizer, report the airport in sight.
Spoilers arms. Oh shoot, the spoilers were out full.
Number 1 Tango Sierra, descend and maintain 3,000.
Spoilers were out, my bad.
United 576, intercept runway 25 left, localizer, report the airport in sight.
Phoenix American 717 Heavy, visual 26.
American 717 Heavy, Phoenix Tower, runway 26, clear to land and wind 240 at 8.
3. Flaps full.
Did land 26, American 717 Heavy.
1753 Phoenix approach, Phoenix altimeter 299.
Okay, flaps coming out to full.
Approach runway 25 left.
Flaps full indicated. Gears down, 3 green.
Phoenix Tower United 982 is clear of 25
Gears
left.
down, 3 green. Flaps are full.
Foxtrot.
The brake fans on too, because we know how this plane works.
Foxtrot 6 and hold short of
Kill the
runway 25
autopilot,
right.
autopilot 1, autopilot 2 off.
Foxtrot 6, hold short of 25 right, United 982.
And I'm going to commit
United
the mortal
186,
Airbus
turn
Sin,
right, heading
and I'm going to push this button right here.
left,
It kills the auto throttle. My airplane completely. This is not how you're supposed to fly an Airbus.
Affirmative.
I got yelled at for doing this
turn
channel.
left, heading 340.
Greaser, you can do it. We'll see. Grease it for the stream and the subs. Okay, I'll do my best, coach. Put me in. I swear I got it this time. I won't drop the ball. I won't drop the ball.
United 982, cross runway 25 right at Foxtrot 6.
Airbus, just auto land. Yeah, Steve, pretty much.
All right, cross 25 right, Delta 6 into the ramp, monitor ground, United 982.
It's approach United 576, getting on that 25 left localizer.
500
Airport
checks.
set.
And 576, quick visual approach runway 25 left. Contact tower 120.9.
Contact tower cleared. Visual 25 left, United 576.
United 186, fly heading now 280, join runway 25 left, localizer. We're 401 Tango Sierra, Phoenix Airport. Call 10 o'clock.
Continue landing.
We're 401 Tango Sierra, cleared visual approach runway 25
yeah, we got this.
left.
We got this. Gonna float it a bit here, I think. Ooh, hello.
FedEx 311 Phoenix approach, Roger, Phoenix altimeter 2996,
Okay,
visual
reverses
approach,
out.
25 left.
Decel.
Thanks, Roman.
70 knots.
Phoenix Tower on 576, visual 25 left.
At 576 Phoenix Tower, runway 25 left. Cleared to land, wind 240 left.
Funnel's back there. Plane's gonna go ape shit on me here.
Nice
Come on,
Clear to
go,
land,
go,
25
go.
left, yeah,
Don't stop.
576.
Don't stop on the runway.
American
Don't.
717, heavy left Bravo 7 and Charlie into the ramp, monitor ground.
Bravo 7 Charlie. Ramp, monitor ground. American 717 heavy. See a few. Charlie's number 2 here.
Number 401 Tango Sierra, contact Phoenix Tower 120.9er.
Charlie, yeah, Bravo's closest, so.
Phoenix Tower, Epic 401 Tango
Charlie
Sierra,
here.
visual 25 left.
Landing lights off.
Number 401 Tango Sierra, Phoenix Tower, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Lights are fine, buddy.
25 left, clear land, 401 Tango Sierra.
Flaps in.
Flaps 2, flaps
Spoilers
1,
in.
flaps 0. Spoilers
Pilot
retracted.
master on. Where does American park?
United 186 and
Bet American
5,000.
Park's next to US Air down there. That's where we're going. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it to Phoenix. First one out of the way. I kind of got a little high there at the very end, but I was overall okay with that. Oh, that's so cool. See traffic coming in.
Southwest 324, Vegas with Sierra.
Hello, buddy.
American 929 Phoenix approach, good evening, thanks. Altimeter is 2996, expect visual approach runway 26.
Parallel approaches, man. Doesn't get much cooler than that.
Southwest 324 Phoenix clearance cleared to Las Vegas Airport, Mesa 5 departure, Sissy transition, then as filed.
All right.
Climb via the
We'll
SID,
take a right over here. We'll park next to this US Air guy. US Air and American are one of the same, right? That's how that worked. No, US Air bought
Sissy transition, then
Delta
as
bought
filed,
US Air, didn't they?
5341 Southwest 324.
Hell, I don't know.
FedEx 311, send and maintain 10,000.
Where are all the Americans at?
Southwest 324,
Oh,
reback,
you know what? I
correct.
think I was supposed to park here. Oh, there's the
Then
Americans.
6 turn right on Golf 3.
Whatever, we're still parking here.
Golf 3, United 576.
That spot right there.
Number 52,
Fire,
Papa Mike, turn left
Viation,
heading.
88.
Let's go 0.
Welcome to the Beer of the Month Club, sir. Cheers, my friend.
Thank
Thank you very much for your support.
Send and maintain 7,000 vectors for the visual approach runway 25 left.
My glass is getting low there. Don't think we're going to refill that for the leg 2. I don't know. This is close enough, right? We could be here. Just pretend I'm one of you guys.
Send and maintain 4,000, report Phoenix Airport inside.
I never monitor ground, though. Park you in. Brake.
Park brake on.
Overhead. If you bleed on. Okay, we'll bring the beacon off. What else is good? No smoking sign. Oh, nope, no smoking sign stays on. Seatbelt sign comes off. Engine 1, engine 2. And then fuel pump 1, 2, 3, 4. Engine's going to a cool down state. Slams into the terminal. And we're here, honey. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Phoenix. Local time, I don't know. What time is it in Phoenix? Are they in Mountain Time or are they in Western Time or Pacific Time? I never know. They don't observe daylight savings time. That's one thing. All right, Silent Shadow, we'll see in a few. Anyway, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go take a short break. I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. When I come back, we'll do the flight up to Vegas. So if you guys are taking off, thank you all so much for joining me. If you're sticking around, we'll see you here in just a few more minutes. We'll put some tunage on in the meantime, and we'll be right back. Mountain Time. Okay, so it's 8:15 out there. All right. Let's stop that. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you all for sticking around. Anybody new here? NASCAR Nicholas, welcome aboard. I'm a huge fan of you too, man. Welcome aboard. Happy Saturday. Flight plan sim with Catstrator. That's right. You guys get to see how to do all planning. I like to give my voice a rest between those flights like that. But the sim brief is telling us 40,000 feet on this one, so trust in thy sim brief, I suppose. But we're gonna go call up clearance here. Clearance delivers 18.1.
Checklist completed.
Parking checklist completed. Thank you. Okay. Not doing securing the aircraft checklist though. We're gonna in it. Start a new route here. KPHX / KLAS. And clearance is 18.1 here. 18.1.
6 miles.
We're still going to be American 717 heavy. Try to turn my transponder off too.
American 100 heavy instruments, lost wages, please.
FedEx 311, read to speed to 170 knots. And cleared visual approach runway 25 left.
All
Contact Phoenix Tower 120.9er.
Hello there, buddy. Welcome to Phoenix. Is that one of the epics that got in? That's one of the epics, man. He made pretty good time. Yeah, that is the epic. Oh no, that's the Hawker.
Contact English approach 120.4.
It's a 172, but that was actually a Hawker.
American 929, turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 4,000.
319, 738, 722,
contact Phoenix approach 120.4.
Where is the, oh yeah, the epic's way back. No, where is the epic?
American 929,
maybe the epic did come in.
intercept runway 26 localized, report Phoenix Airport in sight.
Here's what we're looking at right now. A lot of traffic, still doing stuff, still a lot of stuff going on. The triangle event was kind of cool. It's a cool idea.
American 929, thank you. Visual approach runway 26, contact Phoenix Tower 118.7.
We'll see how long it takes us to get clearance, though.
Phoenix Tower, FedEx 311's visual 25 left.
Co-pilot using the checklist, fire him. Get him out of here, man. He's gone. We can't have any checklists in this plane. Coming in a little hot for a Cessna. Yeah, no kidding.
Correction, Delta 1753, visual 25 left.
Delta 1753, Phoenix Tower, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
25 left, cleared
to
land.
Delta
1753.
I'm okay.
2 Mike, you park in GA.
South side, 2 Mike.
Excellent. 2 Mike, turn left, Hotel 4 into the ramp on Hotel, monitor ground. Good night.
GA
Hotel
guys.
4, Hotel, I'll stay with you. Have a good one. 2 Mike.
FedEx 311, Phoenix Tower, is that you checking in?
Yes, sir. We're visual 25 left.
FedEx 311, Phoenix Tower, runway 25 left, cleared to land. 3 miles in trail of a Boeing 737, reduced speed, slow as practical.
Alright, slow as practical, FedEx 311.
FedEx 311, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, 25 left, FedEx 311.
Alright.
American 100 heavy instruments to Las Vegas.
The challenge here is going to be getting our clearance.
Phoenix Tower, American 929, visual, runway 26.
American
Anyone have any
929,
suggestions on the
runway
fact that
26,
IXEG 737 keeps rolling back even though the parking brake is turned on?
American
Check for your hydraulics. Make sure you got hydraulics
Phoenix
pressure.
Approach evening, descend and maintain 5,000.
If you don't have hydraulics, your
American
park brakes won't engage.
Clearance cleared to Las Vegas Airport, Mesa 5 departure, Sissy transition, then as filed. Climb via the SID.
I don't think.
Squawk 6407.
I've never had an
Squawk
issue with that plane rolling
please.
backwards.
6407, American 100 heavy.
American 100 heavy, thank you. Readback is correct.
Clearance American 717 heavy IFR Vegas.
American 717, clearance on request, standby.
Mesa 5, Sissy as filed.
With the weather at the south ramp, ready for taxi.
For 401 Tango Sierra, Phoenix ground, runway 25 left at Hotel 7, taxi via hotel.
25 left at Hotel 7, taxi via hotel, 401 Tango Sierra.
Delta 1098.
So we're looking at the Mesa 5 here. That's what we're expecting to read back. Mesa 5 to Sissy. He'll give us some altitude stuff.
252 Romeo Kilo, descend and maintain 7,000.
Sorcerer Dave, good to see you, man. Clearance Simulator 2017. Live from Boston. Let's wait till you get Taxi Simulator going on here in a second. We had going last night.
Delta 1753 right turn on Golf 3 eastbound Foxtrot to Foxtrot 6. Hold short on runway 25 right.
Roger, turn right on Golf, and then Foxtrot 6 for hold a short runway 25 right.
Miami-based, Caribbean, Latin America, South America, Europe.
Right, Golf
Nice.
3 should be very next right turn.
Ah, Dave, you don't need to sort your life out.
Roger,
You're
right,
fine.
Golf 3,
Dave, you should be here flying with us tonight. Relic, man, I don't know. I would go posting the ICG forums for that. Tech support's not really a thing you're going to get too much of around here. Good tech support at that.
Southwest 121 Phoenix approach. Phoenix altimeter 2999. Expect visual approach runway 25 left.
What do you think? Is he auto landing? No, he's not auto landing. Look at the way that thing's oscillating.
Delta 1753 at Foxtrot 6.
Steady her up there, buddy.
Right.
Steady.
Delta
Oh,
into the
man.
underground.
Boom. I
runway
think he
25
bumped
right,
that one. I think he got 2 for the price of 1.
Delta 1753, thanks for your help.
Look him up and shame him. Well, that was a 727. That was a 727, not a 320 that came in.
30 intercept runway 25
We can still
left,
shame
low
him though. Oh, I had the 4 flight up. Sorry. Oh crap, that's the wrong button.
Delta 1098 affirmative.
OP and its incredibly Euro-friendly events. Yeah, I know. Who's next? Here we go. Runway 26.
So that's on the chart.
What do we got here? Another 320? They're all 320s. The 319. He's going to thump it too. Oh, he's going to float it halfway down the runway. There he goes.
Tower, FedEx 311,
All right.
Hotel 3, going to South Cargo.
FedEx 311, thanks. Taxi in the ramp. Hotel. Stay on this frequency. Have a good night.
Just waiting for
Rip,
my
Hotel, what's you,
clearance. Exiotis, good to see you, man.
When you have Phoenix Airport in sight.
Vladen Hoden, welcome aboard. What app do I have there for flight planning? That would be 4 flight.
Delta 1098, thanks, sir. Cleared visual approach runway 25 left.
4 flight. Awesome, awesome little app.
Number 252 Romeo Kilo.
It's like $100 a year. I don't know. I forget how much it cost.
Number 2 Romeo Kilo. Contact Phoenix approach now 120.
I forget the price on that on 4 flight. It was like I think it was like $80 to $100 a year. I got the lowest package, the one that doesn't have logbook and all that stuff because I don't need that for my flight simulation.
Delta 1077 Phoenix approach. Roger. Phoenix altimeter 2999. Expect the visual approach.
You hate Chile. We'll get our clearance and get out of here.
Number 401 Tango Sierra Phoenix Tower runway 25 left at Hotel 7 cleared for takeoff.
25.
Ideally before the event's over with too. I decided to remove Navigraph. Yeah, I haven't renewed my Navigraph subscription yet. I'm probably not going to do charts again. Like they were super nice to have, but now that I'm not really flying over in Europe all that much, I don't really see the need for them. Like I don't need to have an iPhone app for them.
American 929.
American 639.
I get all the U.S. stuff here on the iPad.
Phoenix Airport in sight.
Does anybody know when the 340's coming out? Who knows, man?
Delta 1098 contact Phoenix Tower 120.
They're working on the 330 update for X-Plane 11, so my guess is sometime after that.
Contact Phoenix approach 120.4.
Oh, the 330 and the 320 updates for X-Plane 11.
Phoenix Tower, Delta 1098, 25 left.
Delta 1098, Phoenix Tower 125 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 25
Yeah, I mean, I'll keep using their FMS upgrades. I like their FMS application. I like the way they handle Navigator updates. Like overall, I think that's a pretty good application.
Number 252 Romeo Kilo, Phoenix approach. Roger, descend and maintain 5,000.
Sup? Hover plane. Still waiting for our
Phoenix
clearance.
Jet Setter 721 IFR lost wages.
Jet Setter 721 Phoenix clearance on request, standby.
We'll get there eventually.
121 Phoenix approach, Roger. Phoenix altimeter 2999.
Suspect we're going to be asking for a push on the Sierra here.
American 77 Phoenix clearance cleared Las Vegas Airport. Mesa 5 departure, Sissy transition then as filed. Climb via the SID, squawk 5016. Read back squawk code only.
Squawk 5016, American 717 Heavy.
American 717 Heavy, thank you. Reback is correct.
Okay. All right, so we got 27 on the CI.
Phoenix clearance United 98 IFR to Vegas.
Oops, nope. 400 on the flight level.
American 639 clear to approach runway 26.
27 on the CI.
Or 401 Tango Sierra, contact departure.
And then we're going to turn him off for a second here. Go to flight plan, Phoenix, departing from 26. 26. And we'll be on the Mesa 5. Sissy. Temporary, insert. And then Las Vegas. We're going to plan for the ILS 25 left. On the Caddy 2. Novia. And from the Kingston transition. Punch that in. Let's find our discontinuities. There's one there. Put a clear in on that. Insert that. Okay, let's grab our A330 load sheet. And time to get our calculator out and do some math here. 32,059 divided by 2.2. That's going to be 14.5 tons of fuel. We'll say, yeah, that's good, 14.5. And then 0 fuel weight, 298. 298 divided by 2.2, 135. Oh man, we lost a lot more passengers. $135, $135. We still got to get rid of more weight here. Not a lot of people going to Vegas from Phoenix. There we go, 135-ish. There we go. Okay. That's good. Trim is 4.4. Remember that. Go back to flight plan. Or no, sorry, go back to init. And then right, 0 fuel weight, block. That's good. Cruise flight level too high. Doesn't matter, we're going to try for that anyway. Oh, come on, really? 380. We can make it to 40. We can make it to 40,000 feet. We'll give it a shot. Probably a terrible idea, but we're going to try it anyway. Taking off 2 flaps 2, it says. Okay, so 2 up 4.42 slash up 4.4. Flex 45 is good. 1, 2, 3. B2 132. So 132 plus 15 is 147. Talk about this SID real quick here. Departure. Instructions were climb via SID. So, on departure, 258, intercept 308 into Townsend. Or from Townsend, we're going to go up to Zephyr. From Zephyr to Mesa. And from Mesa to Sissy. The top altitude is 8,000 feet. 8,000 feet, got it. That's good there. Okay, let's go put our transponder in. Last thing before we get pushed back and get out of here. Transponder's 5016. 5 0 1 6. Okay, happy with that. That's good. That's good. That's good. Overhead panel. Turn the pumps on. So we get ready to start this thing up. Seatbelt signs on. Beacon on.
Before start checklist completed.
Okay. Let's get her pushed back. We're gonna put the nose that way. Why are my strobes on? I turned the beacon off. I turned the beacon off and left the strobes on. That was the wrong order to do things. Anyway, let's call that truck out here. Call you. I'll just turn the parking brake off for good measure.
Park brake off.
Just hook right up to us. Gonna be a nice big sharp turn here. We're kind of hugging that guy's wing. It's cool though. Don't worry about it. Bladen, thanks, man. Appreciate you joining us. Tiberian, good to see you, man. Happy Saturday. I hope the wrong stream was for the bit that was not in English and not for nice stream amazing. Just saying. All right. Pushback truck is hooking up to us. There we go. Let's go ahead and tune in ground here as well while we're at it. Ground in Phoenix is on the north side, 119.75. 1975. And tower for 26 is 18.7. Okay.
Phoenix ground, Mariner 404, Terminal 2 with Sierra, ready for taxi high 4.
Mariner 404, Phoenix ground runway 25 right, taxi via Delta.
Oh, that's the wrong way.
Delta Niner and Echo.
Okay, while he's turning around here, put the igniters on. Start engine number 2.
Mariner 404.
Delta 1077, Phoenix approach to check in.
Phoenix approach, Delta 1077, 9,000 descending 7,000.
Delta 1077, Phoenix approach.
Tight squeeze, get us out of here.
Niner,
This pushback truck has got, it's got 2 ways. It either goes back, well, it's got like 3 ways. But it's not super maneuverable. Put it that way. All right.
Southwest 121,
engine's coming up.
4,000.
Sir, I think there's something wrong with your airplane.
Turn right. Right turn heading 230, intercept runway 25 left, localizer report Phoenix Airport in sight.
I don't think it works the way you think it does. Somebody should get that man some help.
Southwest 121, clear to visual approach, runway 25 left.
There's always somebody, man. There's always somebody.
Southwest 121, confirm runway 25 left.
Park brake
All
on.
right, park brake on there. Starting engine number 1.
Starting engine 1.
Phoenix Tower, American 639 is clear at 26 left on Charlie 7.
American 639, thanks sir. Taxi to the ramp Charlie and monitor ground.
Taxi via Charlie and monitor ground, American 639.
Hey guys, I know how to fly too. I got it covered. Everything is fine. Nothing to see here. Oh dear.
FedEx 600 heavy,
Flaps
Phoenix
one,
clearance,
flaps
clear to
two.
Los Angeles International
All right,
Airport.
flap set.
Transition then as filed.
Spoilers armed.
Departure frequency
Where's the click spot at?
119.2.
There it is.
Squawk 7037.
Auto brakes max. Brake fans already on.
600, squawk 7037.
Quick flight control check here. Oh, nope.
FedEx
Actually,
600, thank you.
disconnect this. Disconnect the tug. And then we can do the ground. Gosh, there's so many buttons to press. Now we can do flight controls. Full right. Check. Full left. Check. Left aileron.
Southwest 320.
Right aileron.
25 right.
Full back. Full forward. Happy with that. Okay, last thing is to get the weather, and then we'll get out of here.
Short Alpha, red taxi Sierra, we can get 26.
Jet setter 721, Phoenix ground runway 26, taxi via Alpha.
Okay, Sierra is current.
26 via Alpha, jet setter 720.
Altimeter 29er.
121, contact Phoenix Tower 120.9er.
And let's go squawk Charlie. Let's get out of here.
Phoenix Tower, Southwest 121
Pedal
on the visual,
left,
25
check.
left.
Pedal
Southwest 121,
right,
Phoenix
check.
Tower, runway
Full
25
down,
left,
check.
clear to
Full
land,
up,
wind
check.
220
Full
at
left,
6.
check. Full right,
Clear to land,
check.
25
Flight
Southwest
control check
121.
completed. Park brake off.
Okay. Phoenix ground, American 717 Heavy's on the north side with Sierra, looking for taxi.
American 717, Phoenix ground, runway 26, taxi via, let's go Sierra to Bravo.
All right, Sierra to Bravo, runway 26, American 717 Heavy. Okay, Sierra's over here. Just gonna blow these guys away right behind us. Like, hey, you guys.
Phoenix clearance, American 929, ready to copy to Las Vegas.
Eat it. That's right.
American 920.
That's right. That's how we roll.
Phoenix clearance, stand by. Verify your equipment suffix for me, please.
Roger, we're slant
Terrain
whiskey.
radar on while we're at it too. All right. Turn this guy here on Bravo. That's how we roll. I do have the Blue Sky Star sounds. Yeah, I have the whatever the first one was that came out was.
Not to put
That's
you
the one
on
I
the
have.
spot. However, how do you plan on flying RNAV procedures slant whiskey?
With vectors, of course.
Delta
Okay,
1077,
we
turn
can
left
fly
heading
RNAV. I guess
350
we
descend
are
maintain 4000.
slant Zulu.
Slant Zulu? You mean Golf or
Delta
Lima?
Delta 1077, 350, descend 4000.
Slant whiskey would be if you can fly. If you don't have a GPS, but you're an airliner. So if you can fly RVSM, but you can only navigate off of VORs or DMEs.
American 929, clear to Phoenix.
There's a
Correction,
guy.
clear to Las Vegas International
There's that
Airport.
Hawker, I
Mesa
think.
5 departure, Sissy transition.
Cessna's
climb via the SID.
Hawkers are
Squawk
Cessnas.
7275,
Not all
dispatcher
Cessnas are
squawk one,
Hawkers,
please.
but all Hawkers are Cessnas.
7275,
That makes any
American
sense.
929.
American 929, thank you. Number 401 Tango Sierra, contact Albuquerque
I don't
Center
even know what I'm saying half the time.
128.45. Have a great fly.
Ultima right about the taxi.
Jet
Nice, Val dudes. Val dudes, where you heading, man? That must be you.
6.
Are you going to Vegas too?
Cleared for takeoff.
Are we going to blow all of our earnings from this flight?
Alright, 26, clear to go, Catstrator 721.
Let's go gamble our life away.
Delta 1077, turn left heading 220, intercept runway 25 left,
taxi
localizer.
Sierra.
Report Phoenix Airport in sight, please.
Team 7, and then tower or departure. Ooh,
Delta 1077, 250.
Departure's in the chart.
Intercept 25 left. Localizer, report
Bravo
site.
13.
Delta 1077, heading 220, 220 to intercept the runway 25 left localizer, then report the airport site.
So look at that.
Delta 1077, 220.
Departure controllers 19.2. Try to get the right
American
one
100
this
Debbie,
time.
Charlie, Romeo, taxi Sierra.
Southwest 324, contact departure. Who's ready to taxi?
American 180.
American 100 Heavy, Phoenix Tower, runway 26,
Must be Max
taxi
right there.
via Romeo Bravo.
26 Romeo Bravo, American 100 Debbie.
Tower American 717 heavy short 26.
American 717 Heavy, Phoenix Tower, runway 26, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 26, American 717 heavy.
721, contact Phoenix departure.
Departure, Catstrator 721.
Southwest 324, Phoenix departure, radar contact, climb and maintain.
Now, we made the turn in the
200.
jar without reloading the plane, so who knows what kind of chaos we're going to have out of this.
Phoenix ground, United 420, Terminal 4, ready for taxi with Alpha.
United 420, Phoenix
I can already see that
ground,
this is
runway
screwed up.
26, taxi via Charlie 10, Bravo.
We can manually get
26
ourselves
via
to
Charlie
Phoenix,
10,
though.
Bravo, United 420.
308.
Delta
Phoenix Tower,
1077, you should be on a heading of
425, ready for departure.
I gave you 220, didn't I? It should have been 280, pardon me. Turn right, heading 310, descend and maintain 3.
We are lined up,
so
we are
still
weighted.
can't get you in.
Lights. All of our lights are off.
310.
Our APU's on. Of course, that's all the stuff that
And
we want to have.
3000, Delta 1077.
Sure, why not? I'm good at flying
Sorry,
airplanes,
Jet Setter
right?
721 checking in on departure. Jet Setter 721, Phoenix departure, radar
Where's
contact.
Max?
Climb
Is
and
Max in
maintain
the
flight level
777 now? I think got 3 wheels on it.
American
Phoenix
717,
ground,
heavy runway
American 929
26,
would like
cleared
to
for
push on a
takeoff.
Charlie, nose east.
We have to take off 26, American 717 heavy.
Who needs a push?
Okay.
It's American 929.
Bring the engines
American
up.
929, Phoenix
Engine
ground,
stable.
Charlie is approved.
Flex 45.
American 404, short 25, right, ready to go.
Mariner 404, Phoenix Tower, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
1 up and right, 25 right, Mariner
Delta
404.
1077, the airport's just off your left side at about 10 o'clock. 9
Airspeed. 100 knots.
100 knots.
Phoenix Tower, South 121 is clear. 25 left, parking D gates.
Southwest 121, taxi
Positive
eastbound
climb.
Foxtrot,
Gear.
Foxtrot 6
Gear
full
up.
shorter runway 25 right, traffic holding in position.
Okay, roger. East Foxtrot, Foxtrot 6 will hold short 25 right, Southwest 121.
American 100 Debbie, ready to get 26.
Traffic, it says.
American 100 Heavy, Phoenix Tower, shorter runway 26.
Hold short 26, American 100 Debbie.
Climb power.
Delta 1077, airport in sight.
We're not ready to make this turn just
Delta
yet.
1077, visual approach runway 25 left. Contact Phoenix Tower 120.9er. Who's ready to taxi?
Need to check, sir.
Piece of
If
3
everything is okay with the line.
I'm sure the lights are fine.
Intersection departure, Hotel 725 left.
Pacer 38, Phoenix ground, thanks. Runway 25 left at Hotel 7, taxi via Hotel 7.
Hotel 7, Pacer 3.
Delta 1077 just confirmed quick visual approach, runway 25 left, contact tower.
Crank the autopilot on there.
9er.
Start turning towards
Delta
Towson.
1077, cleared visual approach, runway 25 left, 120.9.
Mariner 404, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
25 right, clear for takeoff, Air 404.
Phoenix Tower, United 20, holding
Got
short,
that
runway
intercept
26
pretty close.
at Bravo 13.
Okay, I already have someone holding short at runway 26. Confirm your call sign?
United 420.
Did you cut in front of the American aircraft?
Flaps 0.
No cutting.
I'm
No
777.
cutting.
I see the other aircraft here, but he wasn't. We must have different sceneries.
Do
because
not
it wasn't
cut
right,
Val.
In the right position for me to see that he was holding short correctly, I guess.
Awesome.
Val dudes, you know cut, man. Don't cut Val dudes.
Ready 1077 Phoenix Tower, runway 25 left. You're clear
It's
to
all
land.
good. It happens.
Wind,
There's so many
2206.
differences in the way scenery and whatnot works. Like, it's bound to happen. Pilot
Southwest 121 at Foxtrot
Pilot
6,
123112. Good to see you,
right,
man.
Delta 6 and Delta,
1231-2. Sorry.
Okay, at Foxtrot X, we'll cross 25.
Just haven't got my
right,
departure
and
yet.
Delta 6, Delta to the ramp. We'll monitor ground, Southwest 121, thanks.
America 717 heavy contact departure.
Departure 717 heavy.
Mariner 404 contact Phoenix departure.
Okay, we're on that intercept heading for Towson. Put her back into
United 420
managed
Phoenix
mode.
Tower, runway 26 cleared for takeoff.
With any luck, she won't just make left turns the whole time. Phoenix departure American 717 heavy is 6,900 Mesa 5.
Delta 1077 Phoenix Tower, runway 25 left, cleared to land. Wind 220 at 6.
There's 8,000.
American 717 heavy Phoenix departure radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Level 210 American 717 heavy.
Jet setter 721 contact Albuquerque center 134.32.
3432, Jet Setter 7.1.
Climb 210.
Southwest 324 contact Albuquerque center 128.45.
128.45 Southwest 324.
Mariner 404 contact Phoenix departure.
Climb there.
Radar 404 up on Phoenix departure. 5,000, 3,100 climbing.
It's all right, Val dudes. If that's the worst thing that happens tonight, no big deal.
Mariner 404 Phoenix departure radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
I'll maintain 210 for Mariner 404.
And I'm glad to see on Val. I'm glad to see on PE Val dudes. It's good to see some new faces on here. I know you've been flying a little bit here and there, but it's nice to see some new folks. All right, Relic. We'll see you, man. Relic was the first one here.
TWA 786 heavy.
He's not going to be the last
cleared
one,
to
though.
Las Vegas Airport, Mesa 5 departure.
Have a great night, man.
Transition then as filed. Climb via the SID. Squawk 5650. Read back squawk code only, please.
It's 10,000. We take our lights off. And up we go. Shut the APU bleed off, too, since the APU's off. There we go. That's it. That's all there is to it. Now we're on our way up to Vegas. Last flight of the night here. Close things out a bit. Be a nice little sunset arrival, looks like.
TWA 786. I just requested a squawk code readback only. However, your readback is correct. Thank you. United 420 contact Phoenix departure.
I don't think we're going to make it to 40,000 feet, but I guess
United
we'll see.
100 heavy. Thank you for your patience. Runway 26 cleared for takeoff.
So let's see how things are looking right now.
Who's ready to taxi?
So there goes Val dudes blasting out right now.
Thank you. Runway 2.
Val dudes will be right behind
taxi
us.
via Charlie 9 Bravo.
Be two behind us. Anonymous here. This might be
Phoenix
John
departure,
Fly.
United 420, 4,500, climbing via Mesa 5.
United 420 Phoenix departure.
Max is on his way out.
Climb and maintain
Couple of
flight level
guys still
210.
coming out of Phoenix.
210,
going to
United
Vegas.
420.
One
American
guy.
717 heavy contact Albuquerque center 134.32. Great flight. We'll see you next time.
3432 American 717 heavy. Great night, Marcus. 34.
Delta 1077, Roger.
32. I'm guessing we must be getting either Keith or
Foxtrot
Peter
6,
here.
Cross runway 25.
Center American 717, 16,500, flight level 210.
American 717, Albuquerque Center, climb and maintain flight level 400. I'm not sure you're actually going to be able to make it before I have to get you back down, though.
Very optimistically heading to flight level 400, American 717. Climb, climb, climb.
After takeoff checklist completed. Standard Barrow cross check. Passing flight
We got
level
3,200, we got 3,000 feet per minute going on right now, so who knows? I don't think we're going to make it to 40,000. I think dispatch might have been full of crap on this one. Oh, it's so much fun to have the comms on PE, and then at the same time, it's also so much fun to have them get quiet again. Like, there's just so much chaos on those departures and those tower frequencies that you get to center and it's like, ah, I can breathe again. And Peter has to turn down the volume when he's got, when he's going to hear himself. So PEPG there in chat is our controller right now. He's about to get real busy. And there's my lovely wife. She won't come say hi, though. She should come say hi, but she won't do it.
Albuquerque Center, American 404, 13,700 for flight level 210.
Center 404, Albuquerque Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb maintain 360. We'd actually like to climb midnight top altitude at 340 if able.
Center 404, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Technical, have a great night, man. Thanks for joining us.
340, American 404.
Catstrator, I agree, man. Silent Hill X Resident Evil, welcome aboard. And Catstrator, welcome aboard. Good to see you guys. Yeah. Nice and quiet for a bit. Short flight up to Phoenix. We should be up there in about half hour or so. Uh-oh. By the time we get up there, we'll be already planning our descent. Should be planning our descent long before we even get up there. Smurf Murph, good to see you, man. Or Surf Murph, welcome aboard. Happy Saturday to you. 1 hour left in Saturday.
Just our 720 would maintain best forward airspeed.
We are at best forward airspeed right now for Catstrator 721.
Southwest 324 maintain best forward airspeed. Just our 720 reduce airspeed by 40 knots.
I'm sorry, say reduce by 40 knots for Catstrator 721.
Affirmative. Somehow you ended up right on top of somebody who you were passing at 100 knots before, so I gotta get one of you in front. If you can't go fast, you'll have to go a little bit slower so he can go faster.
Now we're pushing max right now, so we can go ahead and reduce 40 for you.
Gotcha.
Albuquerque Center, United 20, flight level 190, climb via Mesa 5.
United 420, Albuquerque Center, climb and maintain level 280.
I got 717, Valdude's got 420 covered. And it's exactly what you think it is. Is the seatbelt sign off? Yeah, we can shut it off for a bit. It's nice enough out here. All right, 10,000 feet to go, 4,000 feet per minute. Do you think we'll make it? We might actually make it to 40,000 feet. Valdudes has smoking on his flight. United Weed. It's good stuff. Jonathan Cordova, good to see you, man. Most wanted 804, good to see you. I'll tell you the thing about doing two of these in a row, like 2 nights in a row, I kind of run out of things to talk about. I had that copyright stuff I was dealing with today. Hopefully we'll get that all resolved tomorrow. get that video trimmed down. Had a lot of fun with the flight last night, even though things didn't end especially well. Otherwise, today was pretty uneventful. My wife made a lot of delicious smelling food that I'm not going to have much of, if any. Z-Man, that's what SimBrief told us. That's what our dispatcher told us to go to. So if I pull up the dispatch sheet, I don't know where it's at in the actual dispatch, but up here, cruise is flight level 400. Alternate is Ontario. I just don't think that's going to happen, but I don't know. Maybe. We're doing 2,500 feet per minute at 34,000 feet, so we might make it up there. Depends what kind of crossing restrictions our controllers got for us. Brief this departure real quick, though. Let's talk about the Caddy 2 RNAV. Caddy 2 arrival. It's not RNAV, though. We're coming in on Kingman. So Kingman, and then Coates below flight level 190. Zibsy, and then Caddy is 12,250 knots. We may get I've gotten some shortcuts a few times coming in here, but depending on who's in front of you and whatnot. Conditions are clear in Las Vegas currently, so we're going to expect a visual for 25 left. Though I wouldn't be surprised given the level of traffic if we end up with an ILS. It could happen. It could happen. Let's do that right there. There we go.
Albuquerque Center base 3.
Clocky, it was a good time, man. Definitely a good time last night. How's the cat? The cat hates me.
Climbing flight level 260, pace of 3.
Vegas has a wind advisory. 1904. Not much wind going on right now. Maybe later tonight. 37,000. We may make it to 40. We may actually make it to 40. We got 20 miles to our top of descent, though. John Debris just starting to flight out of Vegas. Had to go pick up a new A330. No idea why. I prefer Airbus over Boeing. It's a good little plane. If you're flying this model, I don't mind. I don't mind the jar design here. It's got its flaws, its quirks and whatnot, but overall, I find it to be fairly enjoyable. At some point, I gotta grab a screenshot though. I don't know.
Albuquerque, verify assigned altitude, flight level 260, pace of 3.
Base 3 at Fernet, I'm waiting for your foul cruise.
Not sure why the cat doesn't like me.
Thank you.
I don't. My wife says it's because I don't clean his litter box or her litter box. I'm inclined to believe her. We should do a flight into Old Hong Kong Airport together. Is there scenery for that in X-Plane? I mean, I would certainly be up for flying out there sometime.
We are close to top of descent, sir.
That we are. We actually made it to 40,000 feet. Or we're going to make it to 40,000 feet, I should say. I would not have expected that to happen. How do you get it to show distances around your aircraft? It's one of the settings. So if you go to settings and you go to distance rings, you can set the distance rings and then the style.
Congratulations, descended and maintained flight level 300.
Hey, we made it flight level 300, American 717. All right, down to 300. We'll go ahead and open descent that.
Southwest 324, contact Los Angeles Center 124.85.
We got to 40, and we came right back down. I can't say that I'm all that displeased with what happened there. Yeah. You know, clean up poop. I don't like you. I'm gonna have to for a few days though when my wife's gone. And my wife just booked travel to Miami in March. So it's just me and the cat for a week. $748-500. Can a 748 go up to 50,000 feet? I don't think it can go that high, can it?
Albuquerque Center, American 929, 16,500 for
there is
level
Kitech.
210.
Nice.
American 929, Albuquerque
Val, dude, is that scenery
climb and
free or is it
maintain
payware?
Flight level 280.
I'll be up for trying that.
Level
one of these days.
280, American 929.
Certainly give that a go.
441 Tango Sierra, contact Los Angeles Center 124.85.
Yeah, Jacob Tactor, I saw that post, man. That plane looks real beautiful. The 747 by PMDG. And they're going to release all the variants of the 747-400, which is pretty cool too. I'm very interested in flying that plane. I don't know how much time I would ever put into it. Like, I don't think I could justify purchasing it, but I think it would be an interesting plane to check out. That's for sure. Hong Kong airport, one of my routes my uncle flew, said it was the craziest approach he's ever flown. Asking way too many questions. Nice, man. Yeah, you're not gonna have too many people that flew that much longer. Miles Z, MLYS Z 2112. Girlfriend cleans the cat's litter box. All it does is bite her and leaves me alone. Good enough for me. All right. Cat's probably hanging out with my wife right now. They didn't get a lot of them time because she was out of town tonight. J10GB, you'd think, man, but cats are weird creatures. They don't operate based on logic. They operate based on whatever's going on in that crazy cat brain of theirs. Probably be a lot of streaming the week that my wife is gone, because I won't have anything else to do. Is it possible to sub on the app? Yes. I believe you have to click on the settings button, like the source button. Somewhere there's an option to do it. Scope out and I should be able to see you behind. I'm not able to, Val dudes. The draw distance, I think X Enviro is doing some weird stuff with draw distances. And I'm not seeing many airplanes unless they're super close to me. Like, you're still... Oh, you're catching up pretty good. Like, you're only maybe 20 miles or so behind me. But you're far enough that you're not drawn in just yet. What's your altitude? Oh, 28. You're also below me. So you'd be like right there.
Number 401 Tango Sierra, contact Los Angeles Center 124.85.
So we got carbon up here. Chili 4 to Caddy 2. Brian Winnie, he's a real world controller. Flying a T-38. He flies that T-38 all over the place. Ian got out of Phoenix, making his way up to Vegas. We're gonna pass Aerosim Gaming here in a few seconds. Alan went to Vegas and is heading back to Phoenix now. Sweet. Might be somebody else, yeah. I don't even have you on TCAS yet, Val. Let's see if I change to... Yeah, I don't have you at all. We'll get you soon enough. We'll see you once we come into Vegas.
American 717, contact Albuquerque Center 133.55.
133.55, American 717.
Albuquerque Center, good evening. FedEx 600s 180, climbing 210.
Predict.
Center, American 717, flight level 300. I think we're on Vegas Center now.
American 717,
Yep.
LA Center, descender pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240, expect to cross Caddy at 12000.
Flight level 240, we'll expect Caddy 12000, American 717 Heavy. Alright, flight plan. Caddy 12,000 is plugged in there. We could probably take the VNAV path down. See if that actually works out. We got to go to Caddy 12,000. Caddy's 60 miles away from us. Let's see here. 12,000. That's 18,000 down from where we're at right now. It's about 60 miles. Yeah, we should probably head down right now. All right, 24,000 feet. We're just going to start open descent. I don't trust the VNAV in this plane, so I'm going to do it myself. We'll do it live. Have I flown the Flight Sim King Air C90? I have flown the C90, yes. The one by Coronado. Not a bad simulation. It's a little, you know, Coronado is, it looks good, but it's maybe a little bit light on the, on some of the, systems and whatnot. But it looks good. It sounds all right. PilotEdge peeps, they're amateurs. I mean, yeah, they're not real-world ATC, but they're trained and they sort of behave as if they were real-world ATC. All the procedures and whatnot, they follow as they would do in the real world, and all the controllers that you've spoken with or you've heard tonight are they're being paid.
260.
So our controller right now actually owns is the founder of the network, Keith Smith. I think he's still streaming too.
LA Center, American 404, flight level 340.
Let's see here. Yes, K Smith PE. K Smith _PE.
American 404, LA Center,
You want to go say hi to him? He's our controller
pilot's
right
discretion,
now.
maintain flight level 270, expect to cross Caddy at 12000.
PD down to 270, Caddy at 12000, American 404.
I think I got Val dudes behind me now. I see him on my TCAS at the very least. No visual on him or... oh, there's Rush.
Los Angeles Center, United 420, level at flight level 280.
Yeah, there he is. That's Val dudes.
United 420, Los Angeles Center, Roger.
Val dudes sounds so happy.
American 457, contact loss. Correction, Albuquerque Center 134.32.
Albuquerque Center 3432, American 457.
See you, Rush.
American 717, contact Los Angeles Center 124.85.
2485, American 717. 2485. LA Center, American 717, flight level 249, flight level 240.
American 717, LA Center, cross Caddy at and maintain 12000 at 250 knots, McCarran altimeter 29905.
Caddy 12,000, 250 knots and 905 in the altimeter, American 717. Okay.
Center pacer 3 is
Keep the dream alive on the way down here.
American 457, still with LA Center. Pacer 38, LA Center, Roger.
If I go down that fast. Go down 1,500 knots here.
Pacer 38.
Speed
Descend
280.
and maintain flight level 250, expect Caddy at 12000.
Leave 290 in the speed there.
Descend and maintain flight level 250, expect 12000 over K, pacer 3.
We need about 33 miles to get down to Caddy from where we're at right now.
United 420, descend to pilot's discretion,
we
maintain
are
flight level 240.
48 miles. Oops, nope.
Mariner 404, descend
Currently
to
we're
pilot's
about
discretion, maintain
45
flight level
miles or so from
240.
Caddy, so we don't need to go down quite so fast. Take our time here. Waiting for the King Air 350 by Airfoil Labs. I'm with you, man. I love turboprops. I love the King Airs, and I think that's going to be a really fun plane to fly. I like the Challenger 300. It's got, you know, I think in X-Plane 11 it'll be nice with the new default FMC. As it is today, it's a very capable aircraft.
Southwest 324.
It's just a little, it's kind of a bummer because it's got the stock FMC, which is not fantastic.
We'll maintain 280 knots for Southwest 324.
Might get some speed restrictions coming up here. Wonder what makes a person want to create a virtual airline network as awesome as this. I mean, yeah, he spent a lot of time on VATSIM.
Pace is 38%, maintain.
Had an idea. I think Keith is an entrepreneur at heart. Go to his channel and ask him that very question. He'll probably answer it for you.
2.5 miles.
Drew the Mad Dog pilot, welcome aboard.
Through flight level 210.
My dad,
American
being a real
A330.
pilot for American, said PilotEdge is as real as it gets. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Go back to an open descent. Get that nose down there.
Pace is 38, you'll be overtaking him and expect lower once you've passed him.
Spoilers disarm.
Pace of 3, Roger.
I guess Pacer 38 at. Is Pacer 38 about to pass me? Oh, you bastard. I just got passed. How does he get to go that fast? Freaking fighter jet flying. There he is. Fighter jet flying out there in front of me. That dude is hauling.
Southwest 324, contact Las Vegas approach 133.905.
133.95 Southwest 324.
Get ourselves out of standard, 2905.
Pace 38, tell you what, reduce speed to 280, then descend and maintain 2000. Be McCarran altimeter 2995.
280 knots first and 2000 pace of 3.
No power, welcome aboard. Good to see you, man. Happy Saturday. Papa Whiskey Mike.
Mariner 404 contact.
I have no idea why that sound didn't go off. What's going on?
United 420, same for you, LA Center 124.85.
Papa Whiskey Mike, I don't know why the sound didn't go off, but cheers very much. Super big thanks for joining the Beer of the Month Club.
Center, Mariner 404, level 240.
My little PC here is having all sorts of problems right now.
Cross Caddy, out of maintain 2000 at 250 knots, McCarran altimeter 2995.
I appreciate it, man.
Caddy at 250 and 1000 on 2995. Mariner 404.
Los Angeles Center, United 420, level at 240.
United 420, LA Center, hello, cross Caddy, out of maintain 2000 at 250 knots, McCarran altimeter 2995.
American families in full swing tonight, yeah, no kidding.
Can you repeat the altitude and the knots for crossing over Caddy for United 420?
United 420, 2000 and 250 knots.
2000 and 250 knots for United 420.
Epic 1 Tango Sierra, contact
Okay,
Las Vegas approach
123.95.
3395. 1 Tango Sierra, bye.
Once we're off Caddy, we'll be at 325 on the heading. So as we get closer to Caddy, we'll drop ourselves to heading mode here. And then get ready to move ourselves off that waypoint. Plane's complete. ForeFlight's telling me sync rate, sync rate. Don't worry about it, ForeFlight. We're cool. We got it covered. Okay, 12 miles to Caddy now. We'll start bringing the speed back 250.
Go 1337 Whiskey Bullhead Tower.
Yeah, my browser just crashed on my
Reports
second
a left downwind,
PC.
runway 16.
Feed me humans, welcome aboard. Yeah, there is a dedicated person directing us in. Here, twitch.tv/ksmith_PE. Go check him out. He's the guy who's giving us control right now, Mr. Keith Smith. He's a good dude. 250, 9 miles to go to Caddy. Pacer 38 now, I got him on my TCAS. So I'm assuming that's him. .250, 12,000 will be coming in right over Lake Mead. So our
Pacer 38
turn left here is going to take us towards left over Lake Mead, kind of towards
the speed of 280 knots.
Dam area.
13395, Pacer 3.
And then we'll go. Richie D Gaming, good to see you, man. Welcome aboard, Richie D. Not sure I've seen you in the stream yet. Definitely seen you in other streams. And been in yours too, to be honest. You're catching me as I'm about to coming into Las Vegas here. Slowly losing my mind. I think I might fall asleep in my chair, to be honest. I'm so tired right now.
American 717, contact Las Vegas, approach 133.905.
3395, American 717.
Pacer 3, it's assigned 280 knots.
Pacer 38, thank you. Descend via
Another
the
new
Tyson
controller.
for arrival. Accept delete speed restriction at Susie. Expect visual approach 25 left.
Pacer 3, it's on the Caddy 2 arrival heading 325.
Pacer 38, sorry about that. Fly present heading vector for the visual approach 25 left. Set to maintain 8,000.
Present heading 8,000. Can I get one way, 19 right by chance?
Yeah, I can do that for you. Expect visual 19 right.
Thank you, Pacer 3.
Vegas approach American 717 heavy 12,000 with the weather.
American 717 heavy Las Vegas approach. Good evening. Altimeter 299.5. Expect visual approach 25 left.
905, we'll expect that American 717 heavy. Alright, I didn't actually have the weather. I lied. 2205, 10 mile visibility, few clouds 9,000, 9 Celsius, altimeter 299.5. Now we got the weather. We'll sidle ourselves in here behind Pacer 38 at 250 knots. Head out towards Lake Mead, and off we go. 319 is super tiny.
Biggest approach.
Miles ahead, we'll be there in about 10 minutes.
3,200 for 12,000 Caddy.
Very, very soon.
401 Tango Sierra fly present heading vector for the airport. Send
Yeah, I know. Like this stuff. This is where
5,000 present heading vectors to the airport.
this is where X-Enviro starts to shine. When you've got this little fog, sort of foggy situation going out there.
Mariner 404.
It looks real good.
Vegas approach. Roger. Expect visual 25 left.
Visual for 25 left. Mariner 404.
Mariner 211. Contact LA Center 124.85. Good day.
Looking good. It's our little Barbie plane.
Mariner 211. LA Center 124.85.
Who's this guy off my left? It's a guy right there. Is that a drone? No, that's another plane. That's a DC. Oh, it's Stealth Bob. That's Stealth Bob off my left there. DC-6 flying away. Where are they heading? Oh, Vegas down to Phoenix.
American 717, turn left heading 300, vectors for the airport, instead of maintain 7,000.
300, 7,000, vectors airport, American 717. 7,000, for the speed down. This puts us on the intercept with Hoover Dam.
260.
260, I pick 1 Tango Sierra.
ILS 25 is 1175. I think it's the exact same ILS frequency we came in on 26. You know what? I turned the no smoking sign off and let the seatbelt sign on. Sorry about that, guys. You can smoke, but you can't pee.
Southwest 5090 Las Vegas clearance delivery clear to Phoenix Sky Harbor.
Draco, good to see you, man.
Then as filed, climb via SID, squawk 4722.
Welcome aboard, guys. Yeah, we need... I agree, Scarbus. I think X-Enviro will get there. I haven't flown through any big storms yet with it, though.
Southwest 5090 readback is correct. Pacer 38, reduce speed to 10 knots.
There's Brendan, also at a DC-6.
All right, 210, Pacer 3.
Zero wing 720, cross runway 25, right Alpha 5, and join Bravo to parking, remain on this frequency.
It sounded like Pacer 3 I didn't want to slow to 210.
Southwest 324, till 12 o'clock and 15 miles, report when you have it in sight.
We have insight Southwest 324.
Southwest
Okay, so
324,
those guys are
clear visual
calling the
approach, runway
field.
25 left.
He means tower's
Clear
going to be
visual,
next.
25 left Southwest
19-9er. Get that queued up here, ready to go. 19.9er.
American 717, your left heading 280, reduce speed to 190 knots, connect approach 135.0.
280, 190 knots, and 135.0 American 717 heavy.
Mariner 404, turn left heading 300 vector for the airport, descend and maintain 7,000.
190 knots, that's way back there.
Mariner 49, connect LA center 124.85.
That's going to be flap speed for us.
Page 38, turn left heading 260. 401 Tango Sierra, Las Vegas Airport, 1 o'clock, correction, 11
back.
o'clock,
Start to remember not to put the spoiler, or leave the spoilers out this time.
401 Tango Sierra, thank you, and our left base runway 19 right, clear visual approach.
Hoover Dam, get some damn bait, some damn food. Approach American 717 heavy, 8,900, 7,000.
American 717 heavy, Las Vegas approach, good evening, flight present ending, intercept 25 left localizer.
Present heading will intercept the 25 left localizer, American 717 heavy.
Southwest 324, connect Las Vegas Tower, 119.9 so long.
Try to intercept the localizer. Do my best. Come on down here, perf. Approach phase.
Approach checklist completed. Approach phase activated.
We're not picking up the localizer though. That's worrying. What I got plugged in here?
Southwest 324, Las Vegas Tower, runway 25 left, clear to land, wind 2205.
Oh, I need a less.
United 420, Las Vegas approach, good evening. Send me the Tyson 4 arrival, expect visual 25 left.
There we go. Okay, there's the localizer. Push the localizer
Send
button.
via the Tyson 4 arrival.
That'll give us the intercept. Coming down below green dot speed, so we'll go 1 notch flaps. Speed brakes in.
Retracted.
And auto brake, we can arm those, arm the brake fan. Go and arm speed brake.
Air 404, turn left
spoilers.
heading 280, connect approach 135.0.
There's the 25 left localizer.
135.0.
Probably more descents coming here in a second. Wanted who's on my right? That's going to be Pacer 38 over on the right.
8.75, so long.
It's our buddy who's a real world controller. Popping around in his little fighter jet, or his trainer fighter, or I don't know. I don't actually know what kind of jet it is.
Biggest approach, Mariner 404, 7,000. Oh, visual 25 left.
Mariner 404, Las Vegas approach, good evening. Fly present heading, intercept 25 left localize.
Present heading, intercept the localizer, Mariner 404.
American 717 Heavy, field 12 o'clock, 15 miles, report in sight.
Inside 717 Heavy.
American 717 Heavy, clear visual approach 25 left.
Clear visual approach 25 left, American 717 Heavy.
401 Tango Sierra, Las Vegas.
Okay, so we activated approach mode. That's going to bring us down to the glide slope.
At 5.
We'll just cheat. Because there's no reason not to. Vegas Towers 19-9er.
Southwest 5090 Las Vegas ground, over 25 right, taxi via Charlie. Pacer 38, cleared visual approach, runway 19 right, enter a left base. There's going to be traffic at your 12 o'clock and 10 miles is an Epic at a 5,000, also for 19 right, report when you have them in sight.
Something's changing up my winds here. Enviro does a good job of very slowly bringing the winds in, but does some kind of weird things with these planes when it's doing that. Got it spaced out pretty well though. Got Val dudes back there just coming over Lake Mead.
American 717 Heavy, contact Las Vegas Tower 119.9 so long.
Over to Tower 19-9, American 717 Heavy. We'll see you.
Air 404 traffic, 12 o'clock and 8 miles, a heavy Airbus A330 out of 5,600 on the localizer 25 left, report in sight. Air 404, thank you. Maintain visual separation from the traffic, and you're clear visual approach 25 left.
Tower American 717, have a visual 25 left.
American 717 Heavy, Las Vegas Tower, good evening. Runway 25 left, clear to land, wind 220 at 5.
Clear to land 25 left, American 717 Heavy.
Southwest 324, welcome to Las Vegas. Use high-speed Alpha 5, cross 25 right, join Bravo to the terminal. Remain on this frequency, we'll see you.
Just leave ourselves in the localizer here because there's no reason not to.
Cross 25 right and join Bravo to the terminal, Southwest 324.
We do low on the auto
A330
brakes.
traffic should be no factor. Connect
I
Las
don't
Vegas
think
Tower
we're going to
now,
need medium.
18.75 so long.
This plane's got some pretty Superman brakes going on. Field elevation here, 2181. So we'll start getting the flaps
Yeah,
in
to
the gear
420,
out
connect
soon.
Las Vegas approach 135.
2,000 feet. 2,000 feet when you want to pop the gear, pop the flaps 2. When flaps go to 2, you go gear. When the gear's out 3 green, you go 1 or 3 and 4 on the flaps. So that's about 2,000 feet AGL.
38 Las Vegas Tower should be
Flaps
visual
to 2.
19er right. Runway 19er right, you're clear to land.
Flaps are now out and transited. Flaps 2. Gear down.
And at 420 Las Vegas approach, good evening.
Let's go to manage speed mode.
Air 404, connect Las Vegas Tower, 119er.
Gear down. 1, 2. 2 and 3.
Flaps 3.
Flaps 3. Flaps 4. Gears down 3 green. Flaps are coming
Southwest
out.
5090 monitor tower.
Auto
please.
brake. Spoilers. Next will be ground. Get that ready to go. 121.1.
Vegas Tower, American 404, visual 25 left.
Mariner
Here we
404,
go.
Las Vegas Tower, getting runway 25 left, clear to land, wind 220 at 5, caution wake turbulence.
Plane bring itself back here.
American 404.
This is Las Vegas, Alessio. Come in just in time to catch the approach. All right, autopilot, auto throttle off. My airplane.
Air 401 Tango Sierra, welcome to Vegas, exit right on high-speed Tango, join Foxtrot to signature, remain on this frequency, we'll see you.
All right. Happy with all that. They do have the Luxor Light model, yep.
90 Las Vegas Tower, are you ready for departure?
We're ready to go. Southwest 5090.
Southwest 5090, roger, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff, wind 220 at 5.
Oh, that's
Clear to
cool.
go 25 right, Southwest 5090. Thanks.
Traffic taking off
Page
25
3,
right
runway
now.
clear to land, hold short, 25 right.
As I'm landing. This you don't get to see very often. We'll see you, buddy. We are landing.
Southwest 5090 traffic, landing 19 right. As you depart, it'll be holding short of the of 25 right.
All right, thank you, 5090.
And at 420 field, 12 o'clock and 15 miles report. And at 420,
Ground
thank you, clear visual approach 25 left.
Reverse green.
Pressure's out. Decel.
Or 1 Juliet Gulf, Vegas
braking.
approach,
70
good
knots.
evening. The Las Vegas altimeter 299.5 to send me the Tyson 4 arrival.
Take high speed Alpha 5.
Airbus 1 Juliet Gulf, expect visual 25 left.
Yeah, they like that. See ya, buddy. Oh, that's
Nice
too
landing.
cool.
American 717 Heavy, welcome to Vegas, exit to the right, Alpha 5, hold short 25 right.
Alpha 5, hold short 25 right, American 717.
Southwest 5090, connect departure, we'll see you.
Okay,
Departure,
spoilers
see you,
in.
5090.
Flaps in.
0. Flaps full. Flaps 3. Flaps 1. Flaps 0.
Okay. I have faith you're going to get that right eventually, buddy. And hold short.
American 717, cross 25 right, join Bravo to the terminal, we'll see you.
25 right, Bravo to the terminal, American 717. Have a great night. You're right. Clear
Phaser
left.
38, welcome to Vegas. Use high-speed Tango. Join Foxtrot as signature remain on this frequency. We'll see you later.
That's too cool, man. There's Val dudes coming. I think that's Val dudes coming in.
Southwest 5090, Las Vegas departure. Radar contact. Elite restriction. A roper.
Nope, that's somebody else. That's Val dudes. That's Val dudes in the back there.
Net at 420, contact Vegas Tower, 119er, point 9er.
Bravo's the inner one here. We'll head over here. We'll go to park with the Americans. Okay, landing lights off. Let me turn off light strobes off.
Everything is okay with the lines.
Vegas Tower,
taxi.
United 420 on the visual 25 left.
And a 420, Las Vegas Tower, runway 25 left, cleared to land, wind 2205.
That was cool. We'll go
land,
watch the
25
replay of
left.
that one once we're finished here.
Fairnet 404, welcome to Vegas. Exit right. Alpha 7, if you can make it, cross 25 right and Bravo
Charlie
to the
6,
terminal, monitor ground.
5 here.
Alpha 7, cross 25 right, Bravo to the terminal.
Monitor ground. Hop our way over here.
Delta 357, Las Vegas approach. Good evening. Say again, speed restriction assigned.
Whew, man, that was a good time. Miles ahead, take it easy, man.
Roger. Expect visual approach 25 left. Descend via the Tyson 4. Accept
all
delete speed
sorts of,
restriction
like-
at Susie.
Yeah. Pumped. That was fun. My brain's fried, definitely, but that was a good time. Pop ourselves into Delta 39. We'll turn chase off. Might be able to catch a Val dudes coming in. I already went to ground control. Prozac, we good to go. Major Tom has already called in. Oh, come on. A little more, a little more, a little more, a little more, a little more. Not too much. A little more, not too much. There we go. Park brake.
Park brake on.
And 1, 2 overhead. Beacon off. And seatbelt sign off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Las Vegas International Airport, where the local time is, I believe, 8:35 p.m. We made it. We made it in time for the end of the event, too, which is pretty cool. Val dudes must be a shark fin as well. I don't see him on the runway here. Oh, there's somebody. Incorrect scenery here. Or different scenery, I should say. Whew, man. Piper, thank you very much, man. Let's go ahead and pop ourselves off the PilotEdge. Toggle the replay mode. And I'm going to see that landing.
Flaps full.
I was pretty happy with that one.
300 above. 200.
It's like we're coming in real slow here.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20.
Oh, really? Really? I mean, it was a bit of a thumper, but hey, whatever. It's a big, heavy plane. I probably shouldn't have pulled the power back the way that I did. It shouldn't have been full retard. It should have just been partial retard. That's cool, though.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
You know what? It's fine. It actually wasn't too bad. I'm not sure why it made a lot of noise like that, but that's good stuff. One more. My favorite view.
10, 20, 50, 100.
Speed.
Speed. Okay.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Planted it. Absolutely planted it. Guys, thank you all so much. I appreciate you guys joining me tonight. I'm tired. I'm really tired, but it was a hell of a lot of fun.
Nice landing.
But to thank all the
Flaps
PilotEdge
3.
guys for organizing and putting this thing together, and everybody else, guys, thank you so much for joining me. There's still some folks streaming. Go check them out. I think Josh is still going. Aerosim's still going. Keith and Marcus probably still going. So go say hi to some other folks that are out there, and have a great night. We'll see you for sure next Friday. If I don't see you before then, we'll see you. We'll see you in some other chats and whatnot this week. So guys, have a great one. And toodles.